Oh no, that's not right then. Hold on, that needs to be up 4. Okay.
There we go. Mics are hot. Cameras are hot.
I'm hot.
Just picking my spell. I wish I had a healing spell, but I don't.
Hey, we got Turtle Pig Productions watching us today.
How about that shit?
What is it, chances?
What a coinky dinker.
See if I can get that.
Watch out where you put that dinker. Consent first.
Yeah. For shizzle.
Okay.
My dinkism.
For shizzle, man, is a drizzle, but his a fizzle-mism, and it.
You guys know that old joke? Why does Snoop Dogg carry an umbrella? Or drizzle?
Oh God. Oh God. Make sure that's.
Oh, let's not start in on the dad jokes. I could go on for the rest of the stream that way.
I could go on for quite a ways too.
Yeah. That's a beer night in Mike's garage.
Matt knows. He's like, that's up in here.
Yeah, I had one of my coworkers, what was it, the week before last, make some kind of comment about how bad my joke was that I just slipped out. And I was like, look, Dad. Look, dude, they can't all be golden. You're going to have a shitty joke next to a polished turd. It's just the way it works.
Yeah.
Right. It makes that polishment look even that much better.
We got to get the bad ones out.
Right. Then he said, whatever. And I said, all right, challenge accepted. And for the rest of the week, it was nothing but bad, corny puns all week long.
Oh, I'm so excited about this one. I'm so excited about this one.
All right. So, real quick. Turtle Pig, did you roll your HP or do you need me to roll it for you?
Go ahead and roll it for me.
All right. Let me pull up. Can I just... No? Where are you?
No, you can't do that.
There you go. There's Shmee.
Hi, baby.
Shmee.
Hi, you want to show off
Crusher.
your pride bandana to everyone? Want to show
Oh.
Oh. What is your hit die? A D8? You're a rogue.
Hit dice 3d8.
So a D8 is your hit die.
3 plus 1. Did you already hit the level up button? You did. Manage. Character and levels. Manage HP. Rolled. Override HP. So 18 plus 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 22.
Whoop whoop.
Apply. There you go.
And do I need mine done?
If you have not, if yours didn't auto do it, yes.
How do I know if it auto did it?
Do you have more HP than you did last session?
What if I remember? I got 15 max.
That doesn't sound right.
No.
I'm also sitting on current 2 hit points, so I'm almost dead walking around here.
I know. I'm trying to solve that.
You're hurt.
No, you're not. You're causing. I got.
No, if you remember, I was
that's Satyr.
solve
I got some plans for you, Satyr.
You're gonna be like, yeah, here's your enhanced fucking spell focus. It explodes.
An artificer has a D10 hit. Hey, Mike, you didn't level up your character.
Well, that's why I'm asking.
Okay.
All right, so go hit the anvil on your character sheet.
Anvil.
Yep. And then what you'll do is, I'm gonna click on you so I can see yours better.
Can you see my camera?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
So this right here with that blue thing and that green thing right there.
Yeah. Click that up. Change it like you'll level up basically. Just click your level up to 3.
Yep.
I'm hitting the green button. It does nothing.
No, hit the.
Yeah, hit that. It's to the right.
Yeah.
Where your
drop down
artificer
box.
is. Yeah, it's a drop down box.
Level 3.
Yep.
Now it's gonna automatically have you do things. So what you'll do is scroll down.
Artificer specialists.
Yep. It's gonna have you automatically select things. Let me see which one it's on. Should be class features. You should be on that one, that tab, and it's gonna like drop down and give you some things to select from. So It's probably going to be the very bottom one, because you'll get one that should be what it tells you at like level 3, and then everything else like at higher levels should be minimized, and then but there should be something really down at the area. It's what you get for level 3.
All right, I see what you're looking at. I think so.
Yeah, so under class features, you'll see like hit points, proficiencies, blah, 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 blah. Scroll all the way down, and at the very bottom should be where you're able to check for something or select something.
Yeah.
What's it say?
Artillerist spells and Eldritch Cannon.
Ah, ha ha! You took artillerist.
Nice.
Okay,
nice.
but there's nothing I need to. I don't need to select anything to.
If you got new spells, it would tell you.
The way you find that out is you go up and go to spells, and then what's going to happen is it's going to say you go down to add spells, and you're going to see something that says if you see cantrips and a number / another number, it means you get to learn however many additional cantrips. And so if you see like 2 of 3, then you get to learn one other cantrip. If it says known spells and it says like 3 of 4, then you get to learn one other spell. Like that's not a cantrip.
Yeah.
So, and then it should automatically just provide you with what levels you're allowed to choose from. And then basically that's what you do. You just go down.
Okay, so I'm in spells on my character sheet. I'm in the wrong place. Let's
Yeah. Oh,
see.
wait. Are you on? Yeah. You need
Manage
to stay
spells. Okay, hold on. I'm getting there. Known spells. I'm just, man.
right below it.
Troglodyte. I told you guys, troglodyte.
It's all good, man.
No, dude, you're fine.
Yeah.
Right below that, you should see something that says add spells.
If you get to add any.
Oh, yeah. If you're on your actual character sheet, that's not where you need to be. Hit your anvil again.
Okay. Now I'm in, I think I know where you're at. It's, I have known spells and prepared spells. That's all I have.
Yeah.
Okay, so no new spells this time.
Are you on your character sheet or are you on the anvil area still?
Character sheet. I didn't.
Like, what screen do you see in front of you? Is it your character sheet, or does it say where it has the class features?
It was my character sheet. Again, you have to forgive the troglodyte and...
Dude, you're fine. Seriously.
My computer's slow, but also my mouse, since my computer's way up on the wall, so it's a mouse, so it kind of delays, so I'm fighting with the mouse like the whole time. I'll get it fixed sooner.
Okay.
That sucks.
Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it.
Yeah, seriously, man, you're fine.
Hit points.
So what you'll do is you'll click on the little anvil if you're on your character sheet. You're gonna go back to where you just were. Great. Once you click that anvil and you go in, it should default to class features, but right where you see class features, you should see optional feature manager and then spells.
Aha. Okay, so I'm in spells.
But you're not on your character sheet, right?
No.
Under spells, you should see known spells and then add spells underneath.
All I see is prepared. Okay. Known
Prepared
spells.
should not be on it.
Okay. I'm in known spells.
You don't have anything under that says add spells?
No.
Oh, I wish I could see your screen.
Man, they should be able to share it.
Oh yeah, share your screen. Share your screen. That's right. You can do that. Aha! I want to see.
The only thing I have at the bottom says add another class.
Are you sharing your screen?
Me, no.
Screen. Down at the very bottom of Zoom, you'll see a little green arrow that says share screen.
It's not under the anvil though. His spells get done through the character sheet.
It doesn't. There's nothing on the anvil. Are you sure?
Yeah, I just went through it all.
Oh, okay. So it is. All right. Wow, that's bizarre.
There's a manage spells button under spells.
Yeah, in my
on the
character sheet.
But that's so weird. It's not on the anvil. So how do you know what spells you can learn?
So can you see my camera?
Dude, barely. It is
Okay.
so fucking tiny.
Okay. That's fine.
I'm on that same page, Matt. I'm
Yeah.
there.
So he knows 18 first level spells. And if he could learn any more, he would. He's got 5 prepared, and he knows 18. He's got 2 cantrips.
So he didn't get any other spells? Okay, weird.
Yeah, there's nothing to learn. Like, all the learns are blacked out.
Okay.
So.
Weird.
Right then. I thought I was going crazy.
Yeah.
No, apparently I'm going crazy.
No, you don't always gain more spells, access to more spells, or spell slots every time you level. It's kind of hinky in some cases.
Yeah. They
I
changed.
picked up a big old cannon, so like I ain't bitching.
They changed a lot of it from 3.5 to 5.
Usually when you hit a third level, it's usually like you're picking up a class feature in most cases.
Right.
All right. Are we ready?
I think so.
Turtle Pig, you good? Derek, you good?
Yep.
William? Mike? Cool. All right. So, when we last left off, the party had killed... I don't remember his name now. He's dead to me. Dead to me. They
I
killed...
wrote it down, but I don't have my notes.
His name must be Timmy then.
Enthal Afintico. God, I don't know what I was thinking when I made these names. Anyways, y'all killed Junior, who was the son of the head of the Ruby Hand. Through that, y'all had searched through the brothel, and y'all found a door at the back of a closet that no one could seem to get into. And then right
How do I get on the Twitch channel where I can see what's on your screen, what you're showing us?
You go to twitch.tv/Rogue Maverik with a K.
There we are.
You got it?
Thank you. Yeah, because I was going crazy because I couldn't see anything on our Zoom.
Gotcha. There is a delay.
I know.
Okay.
I remember I pointed that out first game. I was like, so weird.
So, yeah. So, Toodles
Bumble. That's last.
went in and was trying to secure the silence of the people that worked there, and did so by mercilessly killing them. And then the gnomes Shmee, Nugget Crusher, and Callous Humblebumble were working towards helping Toodles spread oil and other flammables on the ground, getting ready to set it on fire. As we were ending, Callous had started to run upstairs, and then Toodles body checked him, and some words were exchanged. So, if I understand the intent of the party, I'm going to fast forward. The intent is to set the brothel on fire.
Not yet. That will be the final intent, but I have to do a couple of things first.
What do you have to do? Because this is taking way too long.
I'm sorry, but I have to go upstairs and find a room that has a sleeping brothel girl in it and cast transfusion on her and take her hit points and go give it to Callous.
Okay. You succeed.
Okay.
Jesus.
Well, I'm sorry. And then I was going to see if anyone wanted to get behind that door or not, or if we were just going to burn it. But if that's all we're going to do, then we'll burn it.
All right, that's
So
fair. Do y'all want to try to get behind the door?
Yeah, let's have a look.
I'm going to cast Acid Splash on it.
Okay. What's the save on Acid Splash?
An item doesn't get one.
How much damage does it do?
Hold on, sorry. Sorry, I had to get to my spells. I was like, why am I not seeing it? Boom. Fine. I'll do it again. Because it's a cantrip, I can do as much as I want.
Okay.
Just keep doing it on the lock and stuff until it's broken enough. Get back 5 hit points.
Sweet.
Sweet.
All right.
Shit, it's automatic. That's rock on.
So, the doorknob dissolves. The wood seems to be like it sizzles, and then it reforms.
Okay. But the doorknob's gone?
Doorknob's gone.
Can I open?
Nope.
I'm gonna have Callous like stop for a second and like almost cast Firebolt, and then remember the place is covered in fucking oil, and just okay. No, wait.
That's why I didn't try that yet.
So
I'm gonna have everyone get back. I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on the door.
okay. Roll the damage.
3.
It sizzles, and then the door reforms.
Do it again.
Okay.
9.
There is a larger, like a chunk shoots out from the door. You can't see through it, but there's a huge chunk, and
I didn't mean to do that.
all of those splinters go right back in.
That's legit. Are there hinges on the outside?
No.
Boo. But
Can
the
I-
door.
Can I see if there's like what kind of magic is this door?
Do you have that spell?
I don't know what that spell would be.
That spell would be Detect Magic.
Oh, no, I don't have that spell.
You do have
Can I use my
Identify.
Can I use my Arcana?
You can make a roll. You do not have a pearl worth at least 100 gold. So, whatever magic is controlling this door, Toodles, it's obviously got some form of mending on it. And some form of hardening and resistance. You can't tell exactly what spells because you can't see any auras, but with that high of a level of a roll, you know that there's obviously some form of perpetual mending on the door.
But only on the wood, not on the metal, right?
Right, not on the metal.
And we can't see in.
You cannot see in.
But there's a little hole through the there's a hole. We just can't see it.
Oh, yeah. There is a hole. It's dark on the other side. And, Shmee, did you tell them what happened when you tried to open the door?
I told Callous, I believe. I don't think
Okay.
I have told anyone else yet.
Okay.
All right. Since I can peek through the door, I'll cast Firebolt through it. Hopefully it'll light up where I can see stuff.
What is the range on Firebolt?
120 feet.
Okay, so you shoot a firebolt through the door. It gives
Doing
off
10 damage to
through
whatever's
the
in
hole. It gives off a little bit of illumination. You can tell that there is some furniture, and it looks to be a deep, like a stone room that goes further. You can tell, like I said, you saw like a couch and a rug, what looked like a coffee table.
Any of it ignite? I did 10 damage with the Firebolt.
You hit the end wall, and it's scorched.
Okay. All right. Well, that looks interesting, but do you guys really care enough to try to get in? God, I really
Not if we're trying to get out of here.
I got Misty Step. I fucking knew it. All right.
We're still on the. Are we skipping town? Or are we going to see Daddy?
I'm of the opinion that we should get out of here. I've
the
heard of the
opinion we should
red.
Take care of Daddy.
I've heard of the ruby hand before. Those guys don't fuck around. So.
Yeah, we can skip town, but
All right, let's get the fuck out.
Let's burn this place to the ground.
William?
And this whole time, Meritim is just still been standing by the door the entire time, just kind of like looking around. At least my duplicate is.
Yeah.
I'm still outside.
Yeah.
So, do you guys want to take the front door, or do you want to try for a more, all right, let me say it this way, I'm sorry. So you guys want to take the front door, or do you want to go to, exit Little Philadelphia?
I imagine we should. This is probably going to draw a lot of attention, so we should probably try and go out through the back if we're lighting this place up.
Is there a back door?
If there is, it would be through the door you're trying to get through.
All right. Are there windows on the ground floor?
There are not. Well, no, I take that back. There is at the front. There are no side windows on the ground floor.
All right, I'm gonna say, all right, well, doesn't look like we're gonna want to get out down here. Can you guys handle exiting from the second floor?
Could
I
we?
should be fine.
I weigh nothing. That's fine. But could we get out on the street, like walk out of the front door that we're all in, and is there a what's the view like outside that door? Like, is there down another street? Because what I'm thinking of is 120-foot range on a firebolt. Let's already be 110 feet down the road, cast that thing, and get the fuck moving.
You guys can, and I'll exit the front. I'll exit from the second floor if you'd like.
Sure.
Sure. All right. Yeah. So I guess we'll go towards where the front. Yeah.
I will count to 6.
It's an interesting count, but sure. Yeah. All right. Sounds good.
Because I'm chaotic and don't want to count to 5.
Good. Good.
Count to 6.5.
Yeah.
All right.
All right,
Matt,
so-
I'm gonna head up the stairs.
So y'all were right
Count to
here.
6 and cast a bolt whenever you're ready.
Okay. So, who all's leaving through the front door?
I'm going out the front.
Okay,
Me too.
Meritim. As they're moving towards the front, does your clone do anything?
Nope.
All right. As y'all are going out the front door, y'all would effectively get a will save. Do you care if they know?
No, I don't care.
Okay. As you walk out,
Because I have no idea what's going on
Yeah.
on the other
Shmee?
Uh,
side of the door. I have no idea.
Okay. So as they walk,
As we're walking out, we're both whistling very nonchalantly with our hands in our pockets.
Absolutely. 100%.
and y'all
Yeah.
walk right through Meritim.
I think that ale's been getting to me. Did that just happen?
And
what?
he doesn't seem to notice. 5,
Completely unfazed by this.
4, 3.
Oh shit! Let's just keep going. Let's just keep moving.
2.
Go! Come on!
1.
So I see the door pop open, and these two gnomes come running out, right?
Yep.
Casually running.
Casually.
Briskly with their
Casually
hands in their
running.
pockets, whistling.
Whistling, like just whistling.
I love how Mike determined what both characters are doing, and Turtle Pig was just like, "Fuck yeah, that's what we're doing."
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that sounds perfect.
Okay.
Mike's like, "Both are doing this,"
So-
and Turtle Pig's like, "I agree." They're just one person right now.
I'm imagining just just walk down the road and then blast, run.
So
Yeah,
do they
yeah.
notice me out there, who would be disguised in like a ragged cloak and like raggedy clothes, and looks like a gnome, like a dirty, freaking nasty, scuzzy gnome?
Are you trying to hide?
Not really. I'm like posted up like across the street, like kind of slumped down, like sitting up against the corner of a building.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't.
They'll
we wouldn't
notice.
recognize you.
But they may not recognize you, but they'll notice.
That's fine.
So as we're walking by, our new fake gnome friend here, I'm gonna say, "Hey man, you should check that place out. It's hot."
Oh my god.
And I'm just gonna kind of look up, like,
Eva. Eva. I like it.
All right.
and I'm just gonna keep an eye on them as
Cast
they
it.
go.
Toodles, you have cast your spell and you have jumped out the window.
Well, hold on. I'm casting it down the stairs so I can see, and then the window I'm jumping out of is the same one I jumped out of before.
Yep.
Mirthful leaps
Yep. Neat.
and bolt.
All right.
Good sound
So
effects.
the brothel.
Bolting the town.
The brothel was up here. Oh, I can't zoom in on this. That's fine. So you can go left or right. You can go.
Which way was the original tavern that we originated from?
That was back to the west.
Okay.
Towards
I'm
the
going
harbor.
east. I'm going west.
All right. So you can turn down a street going east. Are you all going together?
I said west. East.
Oh, all right. So you're headed west.
Yeah, we never said where we'd meet up.
That's fair.
Nope.
The last place I remember meeting them was there at that last tavern, so I'm thinking they might have a room there.
So
we did discuss maybe taking the port, so that's also towards the west.
Are
right?
you?
So
That's my thinking also.
So the real question here is, Toodles, would you try to stay to the alleys, or are you just booking it?
I'd stay to the alleys for a minute
Okay.
until I was able to kind of just slip into a crowd and trot along.
There's no real crowd with as late as it is. So
Okay, that's fine.
are the three
Basically-
of them?
Or I can just kind of step out and just casually
Yeah.
walk with my hands on my fur
Okay.
because I don't have pockets.
Meritim, are you joining Callous and Shmee?
Yeah, so as soon as like they get that distance away, they set the place ablaze. I'm gonna get up and be like, ah, and then start running the direction they went.
Okay. So y'all will eventually meet up about halfway to the tavern, headed towards the harbor.
Okay.
Okay.
Chip, chip, cheerio!
So
all
obviously,
alive.
I'm gonna let my
Oh, it's fancy seeing you guys
because
here.
it only lasts like an hour.
Okay.
Fancy seeing you guys here. I haven't seen you since the tavern. Let's
And-
go by. How about get you guys some drinks?
I'm going to drop my disguise. I'm gonna like find my way through like a parallel alley or whatever, and then drop my disguise self, and then come running out in their direction. Be like, "What happened?"
I was really hoping you'd do it in front of us so we could turn and go, who the fuck did you come from?
Oh, it's our short friend. Hello. There was a altercation at the brothel. We need to get moving. Are you coming with?
Yeah, let's go. We need to get out of town.
Sounds like a plan. We head to the harbor. It's pretty close from where to where we are right now.
Whatever the fastest way out of town is. If they've
Do
got
you
a
think
boat
it'd be a
ready to
good
go,
idea?
yeah.
So-
We could stow away on something. I don't give a shit.
Do you think it'd be a good idea to do that, though? Because we might be seen or identified getting on a boat rather than just exiting town and going inland.
That's true.
If we can sneak onto a boat, we'd be fine. But obviously, if we take a legitimate way, then we'll be spotted. They'll put our names down onto a list. If we're
Did
not
you ever-
confident,
Did
Sorry?
you mention something? I can't remember if this was in game or out of game that you mentioned you used to be on a ship type stuff. Was it in game or out of game?
in game, I said that I was a pirate.
Okay. Well, do you think that being someone familiar with the sea that they would be think kindly on us if they caught us on the ship, or would we have to burn it to the ground and then burn it and then swim away? I'm not all great at swimming with these hooks.
Hang on a second.
It depends who's in charge of the ship, honestly. If it's a pirate, I don't know. It depends on the captain. If it's owned by an authority, they for sure will have us executed. So
So
chances aren't super awesome.
I got a
so
minute.
I say we, because I don't want to.
I would
Swim in
say
the
our
ocean.
our gold would go a lot further with a pirate than it would with a prostitute.
So
Try that.
as y'all are walking, Meritim, you've lived in this town. You've
Mhm.
worked in this town. You
Mhm.
fairly know this town. You know that the ways out of this town are, there's roads out, right? There's roads in the northeast, the north by northeast, the east by southeast. And you know that there's ships going out of the harbor. You also know that regardless of the time of night, the harbor is usually busy, right? There are ships coming in, there's taverns that stay open late, people get food and inns, and it strikes you as suspicious that there aren't a whole lot of people walking around in the harbor district as y'all come up to it. There's ships. There are people moving. People seem to be loading
There aren't
and
any ships
unloading
anymore.
freight.
We're taking care of that right now. I'm just kidding.
Can we look and see like which ships are the most closest to sail?
I think the only one who would know that would be Shmee, and that's gonna be a weird roll, like how
Yeah,
you
what
would
roll would
tell
that be?
how close they are to leaving.
I don't know what role that would be.
I really don't think that would be a good idea, especially even if we end up on a pirate ship, because if this guy controls all crime, he probably
Has an in with the pirates.
and would
Sure,
freak out the
I'm
pirates
sorry.
just so much.
I'm sorting for targets of if it's like a merchant ship ready to sail in the morning, then hey, let's see if we can negotiate our way on or stow away.
I still don't think it'd be a good idea to be seen getting on a ship. Maybe if we can just sneak out of town via the road, hit up another harbor town, and then get out that way.
Okay, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
What about sewers? Would I know anything about the sewers in this town?
Yeah, they've got rats. Big motherfucking rats with dicks this big.
Dang it, I hadn't planned for sewers.
Of course. Leave it to the ferry. Leave it to the ferry to ask about the sewer. Right?
I hadn't planned a sewer system in this town.
All right. So even if somebody flushed a baby crocodile, it would be enough to really probably worry you guys because of your tiny statures.
So there is a sewer system, but it's fairly rudimentary. Like it is underground, but it's not, people don't go down and work it. It's like it's not even as good as the King's Landing sewers.
Right. Okay.
It basically flows one direction into this one guy's house to somebody else.
Yeah. I mean, it all flows out to the harbor, but
Right.
yeah.
Okay, so in that case, would I know the least guarded way out of this town?
I mean, you could assume that you could sneak out through any one of the roads. I mean, from your normal experience, the roads aren't like heavily guarded, merchants go through there all the time, caravans and all of that.
We're all small. We could jump on the back of something. They probably wouldn't even notice.
Yeah.
If anything's leaving this time of night.
Well, we might as well check.
Are y'all walking around the harbor, or did you stop in an alleyway?
I would have stepped off into an alleyway.
Yeah, this isn't a conversation we'd want to be having out with a bunch of people around.
Okay.
Agreed.
So,
Okay. So
Meritim,
we
I'm
have an
also
option.
going to say that that his home, or at least when she said the biggest home in town or whatever, that his compound is to the kind of southeastish, and it butts up against a bunch of farmland.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was going to say, for us to get out of here, we're over here by the harbor. I mean, we're clear on the other side of town and trying to escape by the road. How about if we go around the north part of town? Like, take the long way around.
Can I just go over here and hide in the little A and O camp?
In the little A of Ocamp.
I just want to hide in the A itself.
In the A, so on the image of the map in the A.
Yes, in the actual A. I don't want to hide in a house, but actually in the A. I don't think anyone will think to look there.
No, that is that is a good place.
So Toodles wants to hide in the A-hole.
Yes,
Exactly.
Perfect.
Nice.
Where else would I hide?
got him.
Clever.
These horns are ribbed for everyone's pleasure.
Oh.
So you could probably try to follow the harbor around along the outside of town and end up in some plains land. It's not really cultivated for farming. There's going to be a lot of dirt, and then just how towns kind of end, and then nature takes back over. There is a road at the northeast. There's a road at the east by northeast. There's a road at the east by southeast. Farmland to the southeast, and then you could also try to follow the harbor down along the south by southeast.
Okay, so as we were all splitting away from the brothel that had gone ablaze,
Yeah, there's a
did
big
we
plume of
hear
smoke
any
now.
alarms being raised for that?
You don't, but you do see a big plume of smoke where it was.
Yeah, I
All
imagine that the whole building has some mending on it, but I'm just hoping everyone died inside.
My
anyone
problem
watching
is this seems really odd that a building went up in blazes, kind of sort of in the middle of town, and no one's responding to it, and there's not that many people around. Nowhere near as many as there used to be.
Yeah, is
Or
anyone
usually.
watching us, Matt?
Not that you can tell.
Oh, by the way, my passive perception went up to 15, so yay.
Oh, there you go. Very nice.
How'd it go up?
Maybe it's a part of his subclass.
It's-
or
Oh, yeah, maybe. I was just curious because I was like, wow, how'd that happen? Because
No,
I know none of them
I
are-
took a level in another class.
Oh,
Ah.
nice.
So, also while we're standing around here and we're having this conversation, I'm also going to be looking out for like secret signs and markings and using my thieves' cant to see what we can figure out or what I can discern about the area we're in and who would be friendly.
So I see somebody with palsy, basically, right now.
Yeah.
Step away. Just
Oh
kidding.
no, I'm not doing anything. I'm just reading and
I'm
passing
kidding.
it.
I'm kidding.
There's
All of a sudden just-
there's no signs here.
Right.
I mean, did you have any contacts on your sheet?
For a town I came from, not for here.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you
'Cause
may...
I didn't know if you wanted me to establish it because I hadn't selected that class yet.
Gotcha. You may have some friends that live a little deeper into town. No one out directly on the harbor. But yeah, your best bets to get out again are going to be the harbor or one of the roads, or you can try to sneak around or run around and try to go through the farmland.
Well, we need to pick up something to cover ourselves up with, like cloaks or something, at the very least, so we can hide what we look like.
Agreed. I was thinking, like, I mean, is it like I'm thinking of the case of like if we have to be seen getting on a boat, could we like just cast a minor illusion and make it look like we're through like 4 humans or 5 humans getting on a?
You three could stack up in a fucking. You three could stack
I'm
up in
just-
a trench.
It's just an option. I'm just throwing options out there.
3 squirrels in a trench coat get onto a
Yeah.
pirate ship.
Why not? Yeah.
There are Meritim, you would know that there are some shops nearby that would have clothing, cloaks and things of that nature.
All right, so getting out on a boat immediately isn't going to be the best bet. I'd say we go around the north part of town and just land out and walk out of town from there.
All right.
And how far away is the nearest town?
Let's see. The nearest town, probably about. I'd say that's a 2 days walk. That'd be about a 2 days walk. So
Is
the
it
nearest
north or
town,
south?
nearest town's going to be a 2 days walk, either in a north around the coast, going a little northwest or in a northeast. Now, if you follow the coast, you will cross kingdoms.
Okay. What about
That's
south?
fine.
Where did I enter? Did I enter from the south, the west, or the east, or on a ship?
You entered from. We'll say you entered from. Let's go down here. Enfihulbo.
So I entered from the north.
No, you entered from the south.
Okay.
Down
What was it like traveling that way? Was it pretty forested? Places to hide?
Yeah. I mean, it's forested. I wouldn't say densely. There's paths. There's merchant paths and some other. All right, no, those are borders.
I mean, because
there's
we
some
keep
merchant
saying
paths.
north, but there are other directions other than north. We don't
Well,
always have to go up.
You asked the nearest.
That's true.
He asked
but
the nearest.
Towards the south of town, that's where Junior's father lives, and it would
Oh, it
probably
is?
be best to
Yeah.
avoid
Hmm.
that area that's where most of his eyes are going to be at.
Okay. Then yeah, let's fuck it. I'm leaving. Just gonna head north, but I'm not gonna go along the coast and the harbor.
You're not?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
That's okay.
There's that fork right. There's two forks, one leading directly up to the O. I'm gonna take the one up to the O and then fork out to the left.
Okay. Is everybody following?
Okay. Are there?
Yeah.
Well, we need to grab cloaks at least. Definitely, the hooves need to be disguised as best as we can.
Not really.
That's
a good way to do that.
that's
Not if
long cloak can do it.
if I plan on walking.
These hooves are made for walking.
But what I can do is start, getting water and washing the mud out of my hair and off the things, and I can give my cloak to someone else.
I got a better idea. So I'm going to channel divinity and harness divine power, gain back a spell slot, and then I'm going to cast disguise. Oh no! Wait a minute! I can't do that. Not
Yeah,
on-
you can only
never
disguise
mind.
self. So hang on. Shmee, what do you want to do?
I want to get out via the north as well. I'm pretty confident in my ability to stealth through things. But if the group wants to get cloaks, we can get cloaks. But Shmee doesn't care too much. He slips through the cracks pretty easily.
Okay.
I'm happy to give someone else my cloak because I'm gonna wash off my hair and make sure.
Shmee, here's what we should do. Take the goat's cloak, and then I can jump on your shoulders and put the cloak on, and then
Perfect.
get out of town.
Exactly.
I was
we'll look
hoping
just
this
like
would
a
happen.
human.
I was hoping
Yeah,
this would happen.
yeah. I mean, I look like a short, hooded. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Exactly. The two of us will be like what? All like 5'6", something like that. So
Yeah,
perfect.
something like that. There's no way it's up to 6 foot.
Is that what y'all want to do?
Check yeah.
That sounds
Yeah,
hilarious.
let's see. I'm still going to. Yeah, no, that'll work. I'm going to turn my cloak inside out. So instead of it being green, it'd be purple.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna groom someone, or I'm gonna groom myself so I don't have all that mud and stuff. Because I have blonde hair and white fur underneath it. So
Disgusting.
How long? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. It's a long casting time. Oh, okay. Why is this such a terrible description?
I don't know.
What does that mean? Knowledge save modifier.
Knowledge save? Is knowledge isn't a skill.
Yeah, it's not a thing.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like,
Wisdom, I think, is the closest thing to knowledge we have.
Unless it's like intelligence-based skills and just like the highest one that you have. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what a knowledge.
Okay, I see what it is. All right. We're gonna do it like this. Shmee is 1. Toodles is 2. Meritim is 3. And Callous is 4.
Okay.
Callous, make a wisdom save. DC is
11 billion.
18.
Nope, that's insight. My bad.
Yeah, no, you want a wisdom save.
Yep. My bad. Oh, fucking with the mouse.
The DC is 18.
Holy shit.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Yeah, just you don't have luck or anything, do you? You don't have like anything you can that gives you like advantage.
All right. So, who's standing on top of whom?
Oh, I figured I'm on top of Shmee.
Yeah, I'm a bit
Yeah.
taller, so yeah.
Shmee's the bottom.
Very
All right.
good. Very good.
All right. So Callous climbs up on Shmee.
It's normal for me to be the top.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Callous is the bottom, but he's a power bottom.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
God damn it. All right. So Callous climbs up on Shmee. They put on the cloak.
Almost said Callous top Shmee.
Yep. Callous top Shmee.
Callous pitching, Shmee catching.
Oh, good. Good.
Right. They put on the cloak. Meritim reverses his cloak. Toodles washes the mud out of his hair, and everyone heads up towards the northeastern road up here. And as y'all get close to the exit of town, you notice that there are 4 guards standing there. Meritim,
Have an analogy?
this would have doubled, and they look relatively bored. 2 of the guards do not actually look like town guards.
Okay, what?
Yeah, so you've got 2 town guards. They have halberds, right? And they're wearing brigandine armor, right? So the leather with the slots in it, right? And then the other 2 gentlemen who are standing there, one has black hair pulled into a ponytail.
That's not suspicious.
No, wearing just leather armor with a sword strapped to his side, and the 4th gentleman is slightly taller with short, just a neat haircut, also wearing leather armor with 2 daggers, one on each side.
Have we been noticed by them yet?
No.
Is that the only road out?
Oh, no. Not at all.
There's 2 more.
By the way, Matt, did you hear what I meant? Like, so where Oak Camp is, right? I was heading up where the O is.
Uh-huh.
And see where there's that split, where it's not actually a road, but kind of just spaced out areas?
Oh, like over
where I
here?
was turning. No, further down.
Down here?
Where it's going to split off and head out.
Or down here?
Right where, yeah, like around, like,
Right
split
there?
out. Nope, up. Up. Yeah, around there is where I was going to split out and
Okay.
head out.
So around here is where you notice them.
Okay.
This is where you see the people up there.
All right. I just wanted you to know, just wanted you to make sure I wasn't going all the way to the O.
Okay.
How are they positioned are they in the street? Are they on like one side or the other?
Yeah. So the town guards are on either side of the street. The other two gentlemen are just kind of. It looks like they're trying to meander, but they're not doing a good job of it. They're meandering on alert. And
Okay,
Trying to look casual but failing.
yeah.
Yeah, I think
failing miserably.
Yeah.
I think we should slip down a side road or some shit.
Real
Yeah,
quick.
we gotta find a way past these guys.
Same count as before. Shmee is 1. Toodles is 2. Meritim is 3. And Callous is 4. 2. Toodles. Make a wisdom save.
Okay.
DC 17.
Sorry, I'm trying to get to my sheet. Okay. Wisdom. 18.
Cool. Let me see what happens on a successful save. So, you know that something tried to target you, and you don't know exactly what it is.
Can I use my Arcana to try to see
Sure,
if I can figure it out?
absolutely. You passed, so yeah, use your Arcana.
Nah, 9. Probably much higher DC than that.
Do you wanna use your inspiration?
Yes, I have inspiration. I will use it.
Okay.
No. Oh, set 12. I mean, it's better.
Yeah, no, that's by passing and getting that, you know, you're able to tell that what targeted you was a divination spell
Ew.
with an effect of detection.
Brody.
It was some form of divination detection spell.
Ew. All right. I'm gonna say to them, so it looks like someone's trying to locate us. Great.
Also, the big plume of smoke, because I'm gonna say it's taken you 10 minutes to get here at least. The big plume of smoke has stopped.
Yeah, I figured as much. If there was all we saw was smoke and no plumes of fire,
Yeah.
then I figure that the whole building probably has a mending spell on it of some sort. That's the assumption my character's making.
All right, gents, what do y'all want to do?
Well, if someone's looking for us, we need to get out fast.
Yep.
All right,
Anyone
let's
know-
see if we can figure out a
anyone
way
know
around
safe-
these guards.
Anyone know a safe house or somewhere where we can go? Crash. I don't even care if it's a fucking barrel.
What were you saying, Meritim?
We need to figure out a way around these guys, because I honestly don't feel like there's going to be a place for us to hide in this town without getting found in the next day.
Agreed.
Think we can outrun these guys in a bunch of armor?
We could always kill them.
I don't know about
What?
you, but I wouldn't hold up for very long.
I think we could at least outrun the guys in heavy armor, and then we could probably pick off the people in leather armor if they can keep up with us.
Is this the only way out? Is there another, could we duck down an alley? Is there a side road out?
Can we climb a roof?
Well, you can cut between these buildings and run towards this open
Or
area.
the other- Well, that
Can
sounds
we,
much better.
Maybe. Huh. Anyone good at climbing?
What would that fall under? Athletics or acrobatics? I'm good at both.
Yeah, I was just wondering if someone would be willing to get up on a roof and scout.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Do I need to do a check, DM?
Yeah, I mean, nah, you're good. The building directly in front of you is a 1-story. The one
Okay.
closer to the exit of town is a 2-story. The building a little behind you is also a 2-story. But you're a sailor. You've climbed the masts for
Right.
at least a year, so you're good at going up them poles and using that rope.
Perfect. Good.
Yeah, no, you're able to climb up.
Okay, cool. Let me climb up one of the 2 stories and see if I can scout out if there are guards covering that alleyed exit.
So the alleyway cutting between these buildings here, it's gonna put you. So I mean, you could cut, and you could probably outrun the heavy plate, but the leather armor is gonna be able to try to intercept y'all. Right, because there's no coverage. It's just open field until you get towards the trees. Right. So you'd be way out in the open, and you would be spotted, is what you can assume. And you can't really see the other town exits from your vantage.
Okay.
Just because there are taller buildings in between. And
Sure.
Do you have a spyglass or anything?
I don't believe I do, but let me check.
I actually think maybe never mind, you're the one
I do
climbing.
not. I do not.
Okay.
Did we pass on our way there? Did we pass any like carts or? Yeah, I'm looking for like a cart.
Yeah, you would have passed some sort of street vendor cart. You know, you passed a cabbage cart.
Okay, like so.
Fucking mad, really? You dick. Now let's just destroy all the cabbages.
Like, could we backtrack and like knock half the cabbages out of this thing and just kind of start hauling ass out of town, like hoping just to blow through this the guards?
Yes, you could try to do that.
Okay, just as an option.
Yeah. As
I'm
you
gonna let
do
them do that, and while the guards are busy with them, I'm gonna sneak past.
I'll be right back.
As the guards are busy with who?
With them, running after them, I'm gonna sneak past.
Okay, so who's gonna? Are y'all going after the cart?
I think that's a bad idea because the guards are gonna stop and check a cart. Like, I think it's a bad idea, so I'm not gonna do it.
I don't even know if I've relayed the information that I know yet.
No, you haven't been back yet. I think it's more of a question of when you do it.
Okay. I'm going to climb back down and
Okay.
relay the information that we can probably get out and outrun if we go out through this alleyway. We can outrun the heavy guards, but we will likely be intercepted by the others. So, I'm confident with
That's
taking
not
it.
a bad idea, because if we can outrun them to a certain extent, get our distance, and just take care of the other 2 in the leather.
Right. And I think 4 versus 2, the odds are at least a little bit in our favor with that.
May the odds be ever in your favor. I'm gonna say, what about if we leave from a rooftop instead of going down a road? Are they only watching the roads, or are they watching the
We're
roofs?
gonna run out of rooftops eventually.
It's pretty clear from whenever I went up there. It's like a clearing whenever we go further to the north. So if we go by the rooftop or by the alleyway, they're gonna see us.
All right.
Say we draw the 2 in leather out, and yeah, we could easily take those 2 guys.
That's my vote as well.
So keep in mind that the 2 town guards that are at this town entrance are not of the same ilk that you saw patrolling earlier. They are not as cool as those. They don't have the gold plumes or anything.
Sure. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're peons.
Yeah. Callous, as you have this idea of
Are they all
emptying,
human?
they look human, yeah.
And it's still night, correct?
Yes. So yes, there are torches.
Huh.
Callous, as you have this
Yes.
idea of the cabbage cart, somewhere in the back of your mind, you hear a frustrated, "My cabbages!"
Good.
Know that reference?
You don't. It's okay.
Okay.
I'll tell you later.
It was a joke.
Avatar.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have one last option left, and that's possibly going to the east side of town and escaping through the fields, which might give us some cover.
What about if we go
Either
south
that or
or
we go
west? We can try other places. We don't have to stay north or east.
Southeast is closer to the boss.
Right.
What about
The
east?
harbor.
Let's go out east.
East is the harbor.
No,
West
west is the harbor.
Sorry. All right. So you start making your way through alleys, running through Raven Song.
I'm gonna stealth. I'm gonna be stealthy.
Yeah,
you're
I'm
good.
not running. I'm stealthing. I'm trying to stay off anyone's radar.
So as y'all are going through the alleyways,
That is cocked. That is no way that's a 4. But whatever.
now there is movement in the streets, and it's more of those guys in that brigandine armor, in that leather, almost studded leather kind of armor, running in groups of 4 throughout the town. As you get closer, so there's a road that leads out, and as you get closer to that road, you've dodged, I'd say, you've dodged 6 groups of people running, like people moving throughout the town.
Like, are they actually running?
They're not running. Some of them have a jog, but most of them are walking and strolling and searching. Like, you can tell that these people are looking. Some of them have earrings. At least one in every group of 4 has like a ruby earring that just kind of stands out.
This is not
think
good.
they're looking for us.
It's not good.
I got a 23 on my stealth.
I don't even
Yeah,
worry
dude.
about it. You're good. Unless you guys do, like, unless you guys blatantly do something stupid, they're not gonna catch you.
So basically, just don't behave like I've been behaving. Gotcha.
Kind of, yeah. Don't run
Are
out
we
in the middle
close
of
to
the
the
road
eastern
and be
exit?
like, what was that?
Are we close to the eastern exit yet? Can we see if there's
Yeah.
any guards posted there?
Oh yeah. You're close to the road, and you get close enough to where you can see the exact same guard formation that you saw at the previous road, and just a little more northeastish. Again, there's an opening that's not part of the road, and it goes out to flatland, right? Where kind of like a clearing, like you'd said earlier. There's a few more buildings in between, so it's not as open as it was at the other road. You might have a better chance of getting away here.
All right. Well, it looks like we're in a similar situation here, and I don't want to eat up too much more of our time. So I'm thinking we should just try and make our way
Hold on.
through and fight off some people.
I
if
got
we
an
need to.
idea.
What's
So, if we go out where we go out, are we going out into a full clearing, or are we going out into fields?
You're going out into a... It's going to be like a dirt flatland that eventually becomes a low-cut grassland that will become a higher grassland that will eventually lead to trees. So it's a clearing. You're not near the farmland yet.
Okay, let's get to the farmland, and then we'll get out through that.
So at this point, you can all safely make the assumption that every road out of town is going to have the same guard configuration.
Right.
Well, I was thinking about the roofs.
So if we can make it to the outer buildings that are out by the fields,
Yeah?
like right where you're at there,
Yeah.
what are we looking at as far as anyone within 100 feet of it?
You're more than 100 feet from either road.
Right. So is there anyone in those guarding those outer buildings right there?
You haven't
Yeah,
gotten
right
there
where
yet.
your mouse is. Okay, let's get to that point there.
Does everybody,
If we can.
does everybody agree with that?
Yeah.
You know this place, sure.
All right, so you're sneaking, you're moving, you're going through alleys, you're hiding, and we are going to go ahead. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to take a 5-minute break here. So come back at 21.
Cool. Bueno.
All right.
Rock on.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay on just because I'm.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm here. I already peed. I heard you.
All right, I'm gonna get some water. So yeah, guys, last time I didn't do so well with the breaks, so I wanted to make sure I even set a timer on my watch this time. So I wanted to make sure that I was good on breaks this time.
Notice.
Well, like Turtle Pig is West Coast time, so he pretty much gets off work and joins us. So he didn't even really have time to eat last time, I don't think. So yeah, it's what he gets for moving out of Texas. Yeah, okay, we can do that. We can do a 15. I don't think he's eating anymore. I'm gonna run to the head and get some water. I'll be back. Talk amongst yourself. I'll give you a topic.
I'll give you a topic. It's not a war, it's being a freaking war.
So, Mike, how do you, what's your impression of D&D so far as you played through?
That's fine. Like I don't know if you heard Zero or not, but I did listen to like quite a
runs his D&D.
No. I bet it's amazing.
It's like, yeah, it's like a straight up like dungeon lair setup.
Yeah, if I had the money, so would mine.
Uh,
I wouldn't necessarily want to do it like dungeon lair, but you know, mine would be more like the appropriate.
you could always have some of my stuff up for no part.
But yes, we will. This, my mom, a long time ago, got this really great guitar. We made it last, but it's like a woman's body, only part of it though, like the torso. It's like twisted and a lot of cash and naked. But no, I'm not in a hurry. There's like iron box will basically have a mouse inside the top where you can put in chains to hang something from. I was gonna make it out of wood and just paint it, but I'm not gonna have But yeah, dude, how much will it cost?
laser cutter on. She cuts this thin, like 16 gauge steel, but she cuts them all into like a perfect silhouette of like a hanging girl upside down, and she ties actual rope. It's just so cool. She has like mermaids and octopuses and all kinds of weird.
Okay, good. Turtle did get food. I see him munching away. Yeah, we're taking a little bit of a longer break. Want to make sure that you were able to get some food. Yeah, I was telling.
If we ever did this,
One of the things I love about working from home is that when I'm not on meetings, I'm spending my time doing like those Blender projects, like creating the intro for the YouTube videos and setting up the OBS stuff and all of that. Spend a lot of time, and I'm working on a scimitar right now, trying to figure out how to 3D model that, and that's becoming a pain in my ass. Blender? Just Blender. Just trying to figure out how to 3D model.
I've only ever used
Oh man. No, we're not. I wish Maya wasn't so expensive. Yep. Yeah. Like 500 a year instead of 1,200. have you watched the intros on the YouTubes for our sessions? Okay, I'll send you a link. Yeah, so this is the one where it's got a flyby on a table with some candles and everyone's names. It's got a dagger and a wrench and like a holy symbol and stuff. All of that was done in Blender. I mean, Blender and Maya are relatively the same. Maya, from what I understand, is a little more intuitive, where Blender has a very steep learning curve. They do the same things. Blender's just free. So, where Maya is $1,200, and then if I want to add Blender or 3D Studio Max on top of that, both owned by Autodesk, that's another $1,200 a year.
Yeah, 3D Studio Max is the first thing I learned, and then I actually got into a 3D design class because I was the only class that was supposed to have already had a pre-rec because I was one of the only students that had actually worked on 3D Studio Max at the stay my freshman year, and we were working on Maya in the classroom, so I got Maya.
That's a year. You buy it on a yearly subscription now.
No, it wasn't per year. It wasn't
Yeah.
a subscription thing. It was back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was meant for people like Pixar and shit. You know, it wasn't meant for a single course.
Yeah.
Like the software you use,
What were you going to say, Turtle? Yeah. I don't have a pen tablet. All I've got's a mouse.
It's pretty great. I have the tablet I have is actually a Bamboo tablet where you still have to have a screen.
Right.
But it's a black tablet overnight. But
Yeah.
pencil,
Yeah.
so you can grab it and just draw very lightly, just draw very lightly. The harder you push, the more lightly it's going to push. You have the gap, and you flip it around backwards, and it's an eraser, or whatever, and you get different attachments for the airbrushing and so on. And while I got this thing, it still functions incredible. It's also connected to the computer, and what's really neat about it is the moment you plug it in, and using whatever software, it'll automatically detect where on the tablet you're using your pencil is based
Yeah.
so it automatically sends me where my I
Yeah.
actually planned on having a sketch of my character today, but I thought this game was going to be because I apparently have no concept of time. Matt messaged me, he goes, by the way, I made plans with Dad and my friend to go out. And tonight, and it's funny because right after I did that, Matt seemed to know the games tonight, right? But no, thanks for telling me. I was like, all right, Dad, never mind. We'll do it tomorrow night. Sorry, buddy.
We're on for Sunday, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'll come over to your place if that's all right. I said I'll come over to your place if that's all right.
Yeah. Do you want to bring Sherlock?
I'll think about it. That has its own complications, but yeah, I'll think about it.
You're more than welcome over here. That's all I'm saying.
I appreciate it.
DND got a lot of room.
They did.
They'll probably be shocked how big how much bigger she got.
Yeah.
But she's not aggressive with her toys or anything.
Yeah. He's been boarded twice, no, 3 times now. Every time we board him, he loses weight because he just plays so hard. And we send him to daycare once a week because he needs to get that energy out. He ate part of a suitcase today.
Oh, he's Louise.
Yeah, he ate the wheel, one of the wheel treads on our suitcases.
I think the worst thing that Miss Maverik is eating is she destroyed the dongle on PlayStation 3 headphones, which made him lose his. I realized that I had said not because she found the dongle and chewed it up, and they don't have to play the dongle. She doesn't want it here specifically. What the heck? He said alone. That's not what I'm
There's more doors. There's doors. Alright, we will have this debate offline. Yeah, okay, I wasn't thinking about pulleys. That's fair. I wasn't thinking about pulleys. Yeah. Yeah.
McDonald's toys used to always have wheels on them, for fuck's sake. I mean, come on.
Well, what you really ought to do is you got to look at from what perspective are you looking at?
A physics perspective or an engineering perspective?
Engineering.
Engineering, then not pulleys don't count as wheels. Gears don't count as wheels.
Exactly. I'm even thinking just from an engineering perspective. Yeah, even from an engineering perspective. That shows that because physics would have pulleys and gears and everything. Even from a base fucking depiction of what a wheel is. I mean, one Maxmark Outlaws collection, look at Lego, look at everything.
Alright, guys.
It's not like if you look at that, look at a semi. It's going on a semi, that fucker needs 3 goddamn wheels.
Alright. Yeah. Anyways. Are we ready to go? Are we ready to go hot?
Yeah,
Mike, do you need a prep? Alright, no prep? Alright. Kicking us back over and turning on audio. Alright. So, now that we're back from the break, and you guys are trying to escape the town, you are headed towards this field area over here, towards the end of the sector known as Raven Song. And as you get, I'll say, towards this building, y'all can
I should probably
easily...
pull that up.
Yeah, as you get towards those buildings, you can see the farmland out there. You can see that there are stalks of corn growing, which would be perfect to hide in. And you do see some groupings of guards just kind of hanging out in two of the buildings. Two of the buildings right up against the farmland.
They're hanging out in the buildings?
There's one guard posted outside, but yeah, like there's windows, they have candles and torches lit. You can tell that there are guards in the buildings.
Okay.
They're not being secretive at all. They are absolutely making sure that their presence is known.
Okay.
Okay.
The cojones!
Are there torches?
He said, yeah. That's one of the things he said. He said they have torches.
Yeah, they have torches.
Okay.
How far away?
Back-
How far away are we from the torches?
A good 200 feet at least.
Okay. Asked and answered.
You can see them, they
I
can't
like
see
that.
you.
Ask and answered. That's good.
Yeah.
I like that.
You can see them, they can't see you. The perk of torches in the dark, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Matt, is there any way you can zoom in on that section?
He can't
that
zoom
we're
in.
I
Oh,
Can't
no.
zoom in. No, he tried earlier and it just wouldn't let him zoom.
Yeah. It's a downside of the generator. You know what? I can do this though.
Take a screenshot and zoom in?
Yep.
I was wondering why he didn't do that before, but I didn't want to, you know.
No? Can I not? I will just save
Can't
it.
take a screenshot?
What?
Well, because I'm using snipping tool.
Oh.
I'll snip your tool.
You will.
I'll lick your. I'll sniff your tool.
Oh, good. What?
I love Turtle's responses to things.
Oh,
Oh, good.
We're
Good.
here now.
It's gonna be that kind of night, is it?
Oh man.
That night, every night.
Where's the mashed
When
potato?
isn't it?
Okay.
There you go. How's that?
All right, that works out way better. All right, so which buildings are these guards in?
So they are in this building. Can I not? No, I can't. That's fine. So they're in this one here, and this one here. You are back over here. You're gonna be about
All
right there. The last guard patrol went down this street, and y'all ran out from this alley right here to get here. And as you looked out, that's when you noticed some torches here and some torches there. You figure you've got about 15 minutes before this group of guards finishes a circular patrol of this little block of buildings here. And what you would know, Meritim, is that this compound over here is where the Dawn is.
right. Bugger.
So you're not far.
Not from where the dawn is.
A lot closer than I wanted to be. All right. So, in those buildings, the three that run right up against each other, like 1, 2, 3, run right in a row.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we can make it as close as we can to that corner there without getting spotted, there's something I want to try.
Do you want to go it alone?
Idea?
Go ahead.
Would it?
Well, if I can distract them to go that direction and move out of that one house to the left, then we can just haul ass out.
I don't know that he can clone himself, do I? Like, character-wise, I don't know that he can do
You
that.
don't. However, and I am going to do a DM interject here. Callous,
Yes.
what are some of your cantrips? Don't you have, ghost sound or dancing lights or something like that?
What did everyone else go to? Let's see. The two cantrips I have ready to go are Firebolt and Mage Hand.
Oh, okay. I thought you had like dancing lights or something.
No.
Cantrips.
Yeah, you don't have to have ready to go.
How
They're
many-
not prepared spells.
Yeah, they're always ready to go.
Yeah,
I think
you
he
can
has
do a
known
cantrip at any point.
cantrips.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so like if you have 4 cantrips, you can do all 4 of those.
As many times
I
you
only
want.
have- right now, I only have 2.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there's something.
Just wanted you to know you didn't have to prepare those. That's all.
What I was thinking is along the same lines as a distraction, where if I have firebolt, I don't know if anybody else has fire shit, but could we catch buildings on fire that are behind us? But
Yes.
in a direction that the guards would, oh shit, there's something happening over here, just for distraction to get the fuck out.
We could.
Right. So my idea is to get them to chase something and a sound at the same time.
So something visual and something audio is what you're saying?
Yes.
All right. Well, I mean, Callous, if you have Mage Hand, yours isn't invisible, right? You're not an arcane trickster or anything, so your hand would literally just be a hand. So if you cast your hand out in the same direction as we have some kind of audio distraction as well, or if you
Right,
just make your hand make some noise somewhere,
It's
then
only a 30 foot. I'm in a 30 foot.
oh, it's only 30 foot.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. So
So, by the way, Callous, did you say that in game about the thing about
Yes.
fire?
Yeah.
Fireball?
Yeah,
All right,
about,
I'm gonna turn to a building that looks. Are these buildings made of wood or stone?
Most of these out here, most of these out here are going to be made of wood. This one here is made of stone. This one here is made of wood. This one.
How far away
wood,
is?
stone,
How far away are
wood.
some of the wooden ones from where we are?
There's one right here. Like within 60 feet of you.
Yeah, I don't want to be that close, so let's go out a little further.
Okay, that one's stone. This one. Are you looking at the map?
No,
Okay.
sorry, I have to constantly bounce back and forth. So
you're good.
give me a moment. All right,
So the right here is wood. This one's wood.
I'm thinking about more behind us, not the direction we're trying to head.
Behind you.
Yeah, so we're not trying to head the direction of the fire.
Stone. All right, this one would be. Yeah, no, that's stone. This one would be wood, right here.
All right, where are we standing exactly?
You're up along the side of this building.
All right, I want to cast Firebolt on it.
Okay. Roll that damage.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Duke.
1. I'll do it again
oh
too.
my god!
I'll just keep fucking nailing it with firebolts. If
I'll
I
hit
have
it with fireball too.
Okay. How many times are you gonna hit it?
to. I don't know, until it starts igniting on fire.
Okay. Okay. Meritim.
Oh my lord, dear lord, we suck.
So they each. I'm just gonna say that they each launch about 4 firebolts. So that takes
Okay.
20 seconds.
So as they do that, this corner building that I'm up at,
This one right here, or did you move all the way up?
I moved up to there as long as I'm still out of
I did a
eyesight
total of 16
Yeah.
damage.
Okay.
from those 2 houses.
Okay.
Oh, with
yeah.
Firebolt, oh shit, hold on. With Firebolt, give me a moment. Anything flammable automatically ignites.
Okay.
But it would have taken the first one. to
Okay.
ignite.
So you each cast 1 and it ignites.
Boom, boom. Yep.
Okay. So, Meritim, you're up here, and yeah, the building does kind of elongate like that. So you can peek. These guys won't be able to see you, and you're well enough hidden from these guys. If you jump out here, they'll be able to see you from here.
Right. So what I'm going to do is, if you move your cursor down, keep going, like what you would estimate 30 feet to be.
Oh, like that.
Okay, that does work.
All right. How about that?
Take whatever it is and double it.
I'm really bad with measurements.
Okay.
my.
So
I'm not a
right
math
there,
person.
I'm gonna make it sound like dogs barking,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna snap my fingers and invoke my duplicate
Okay.
and have it run around that corner, like screaming, "Fire! Fire!" as it's running around that way.
Oh shit. Okay.
Can
Okay.
you wait to do that until we're in a crowded theater?
Not anymore. All right, so this is all taking place in the same. So that happens. These guards, the 4 of them, start running out this way. These 4 don't move.
Okay, so if we move towards that one where the guards left, the other guards, are we still within their line of sight? Could they see us?
Nah, they won't be able to see.
All right.
How many are there?
There's 4 over here.
Okay, 4 left.
Yeah.
Are they looking back or where are they looking?
They're just kind of like there's one outside the building, kind of trying to watch this direction. And you can assume that the other 4 are watching the other directions.
Okay. Okay. Can we? So you see that building you're on, right?
This one here?
Yeah, the one you were just moving your mouse around.
Okay.
Looks like there's a little alley between the 2 buildings and over off to the side. Are we able to sneak around there?
You can try.
I want to try.
You might have
Well,
better...
hold on. If there's no one that can see us go by that one building that all the guards left from, we can just beeline out into the field right now.
Yeah, but I thought they were looking out towards the field. Are they not?
If they're running, just wait for them to run past, and then get in behind them and.
Well,
sneak
there are
out
only
the alley.
some that are running. Some are left.
No,
That's why I
all
asked.
4 from this building
Uh-huh.
took off this way.
But you said 4 are left.
The 4 in this
Yeah, the
building.
other building.
Oh,
In the
okay.
stone building.
What I'm
Right,
saying
I
is
see.
go down where the building, the lower building where the 4 ran out and they're running back to the fire. Let them run to the fire, sneak in back behind them, go back underneath that building where that building is blocking the view of the occupied building and get out into the fields.
Yeah, I'm
Yep,
happy to
exactly.
do that.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
happy to do that. I'm sorry, I misunderstood from
No, it's
where
okay.
we were versus
It's all
all of them. So
Okay. So y'all are gonna run up through here, cut this way, go use the building to block you as cover from these people. Actually,
Perfect.
you could sneak through this alleyway. I'll
Yep.
give you that one. So you sneak through this alleyway here. Not even really sneaking, just kind of running. Cut between these 2 buildings and run out through here.
Mhm.
And you find
And
yourselves...
then, yeah, we're just gonna I'm gonna book it, just straight up dash action.
and we find ourselves with he who walks behind the rose.
Now-
We encounter all these children.
But it is a
And
cornfield.
we're all fucked.
All right. You find yourselves in a cornfield, and right as you enter that cornfield, now you start to hear fire alarms, and you can see more guards. Like, you're up here. There's a lot of movement in this street. You really can't see much because you're in corn. So do y'all keep heading out into the wilderness?
Fuck yeah, man! I'm just booking it.
Don't
yeah,
care.
exactly. Just get the fuck
Well,
out.
once
I mean,
I'm sorry. Once we get into the corn, I'm gonna kind of move a little slowly since corn moves.
Yep.
Pretty easily if we cut between them.
You're not a gnome.
You're right. I'm not. I'm not tiny like you guys are. You're probably not even touching the fucking
I'm
corn.
fuck no. I'm just going right in between them. It's like an orchard for me. I'm just booking it.
So I'm gonna have to slow down to make sure I brush against the corn as little as possible.
Okay. That's fair. Yeah.
I mean, I wish I could run, and while I am smaller, I'm not nearly as small as you guys are. So
Yeah, I
Just
know,
boof it.
but once we get about halfway out into that field area, I'm gonna stop running and start hiding my tracks to try to keep getting away, and try to leave as little trace, if none, as possible.
It's not mud.
goat legs. I'm not concerned.
It's
That is
tilled
so
dirt,
nice.
but it's not mud.
Okay.
All right.
But I'm also
Okay,
paying
so
attention to the
go
corn
rest.
stalks as
So
well.
I'm not even gonna bother.
You what?
The hoof prints. I'm not even gonna bother.
It's true.
That's right.
Good point.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys make it out into this farmland. You keep going. Keep going. You can hear the alarms off in the distance eventually die down. You can assume that they've put out the fire. And one last. Shmee is 1. Meritim is 2. And Callous is 3. A 4 is a reroll.
Yeah, I was supposed to say it can't happen to me twice, right?
Me.
Yep. Shmee.
Don't forget you have inspiration.
Yep.
Okay, got it. Good.
Make a wisdom check. DC 17.
Oh, that's
Wisdom
right.
save, not a
Or
check.
wisdom save. Sorry, wisdom save.
Right.
Yeah, no. I think that's probably why Callous rolled the wrong thing.
Your
earlier.
boy, Skinny Penis.
Oh, and hang on, let me.
Inspiration.
Oh, look at you!
Yeah.
Boom, baby.
But did you even need it? Because you have advantage on saving throws on wisdom against magic.
Oh, you do?
Oh, so I do. That's
Yeah,
right.
so you don't
Yeah.
even need to burn your inspiration.
Nope.
Well, I did.
Maybe.
Well, I also got a nat 20, so it doesn't matter. But yeah,
You tall,
Okay,
dark,
yeah,
arc,
no.
and sassy motherfucker.
there we go.
Yeah. Nope. You know that something tried to magic you and it failed.
Cool. They're still trying to fucking find us, so we need to haul ass out of here until we're out of range of whatever bullshit is going on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
25
I'd say once we get outside past the fields, we just book it
Just fucking haul ass.
All right.
until
try
we
to
start
find
getting
them.
tired.
I'll try to find them later because they're outpacing me.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah, I mean-
what's your speed?
Mine's 35, but I'm also
Oh.
moving slower. Because remember, I'm trying not to
I had
knock.
said once we got towards the middle of like the field area, to slow down and stealth our way out
Okay,
until we get to the
Yeah.
other side. So that should.
so
be
I
fine.
might be able to catch up with you.
Would y'all
Oh
wait
yeah,
on it?
you would.
And we're only at 25 feet.
Yeah, I'm at 30, so
Would y'all wait on Toodles?
yeah.
Sure, I guess.
All right.
You don't have to wait. I'll catch up eventually.
So,
I have.
are you changing direction at all, or are you hitting this road?
No road.
Yeah, no road.
All right. So once you're in the farmland, you're going out into the.
We're in the
grassland.
farmland.
Into the grassland. Are you going?
This
are
is
you-
where we live now.
Yes. We live in
our
the
I'm a goat.
corn.
I can live off of corn. I'm fine.
God damn it. We live in the corn.
Yes.
That's
You can
where
make
we are
whiskey out
from.
of corn.
I will become he who walks behind the rows.
Somewhere Jonathan Davis is laughing hysterically. Alright. So, you have made it out of Ocamp. Where would you like to go?
Away from Ocamp.
I mean, we're moving what, eastward? Is there a town
Yeah,
anywhere?
I was
kind
gonna
of-
say what's around. What do we know that's around? Because
So-
I don't know how familiar we all are with this particular kingdom.
So yeah, the only towns.
I would probably be the most familiar with it.
Yeah. The only towns are Caberdin to the northeast, Shima to the northwest, and Enfihulbo to the almost directly south. I mean, that's directly south, but you could cut a straight line. This big orange here is a trade route. So there will be caravans and stuff like that coming on it. This is where it juts off and goes directly to Ocamp. So that's going to be about, what is that? It says 60 miles. So that would be about 60 miles there, and then 120, and then another 60 in. So if you wanted to go down to Enfihilbo, you're looking at, what, 60 plus 120.
I'd rather the towns be named like fucking Bob.
Yeah,
or
well,
something.
they're
Bob
randomly
1,
generated.
Bob 2, because like, how are you pronouncing these things?
I'm English.
There you go.
The only way you can.
They're
No
all
gibberish.
They're all randomly
Like fucking-
generated, so you know.
Best approximation.
Few of them, like there's a few of them around here that I actually wrote names for, but for the most part, I just let the map do its thing. So yeah, so this is about a 4-day walk following the trade route. This is about a 2-day walk, and this is going to be about a 3-day walk to get up to here.
Okay, now out of the closest towns, do I know which one would end up being the safest for us temporarily?
I mean, his influence doesn't really go beyond the town.
Right.
So you're probably relatively safe anywhere you get, about as safe as you could be.
we could make the assumption we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I figure going just immediately to the next town over is probably not the most creative place to hide out in. So maybe one of the ones that's 3 or 4 days out would be a decent idea.
Probably.
Hey, I gotta camp with you guys.
We've gotten enough trouble together. We might as well keep going, I guess.
Right, and I still owe you.
One night at the whorehouse.
I still owe you hookers.
I don't know if I want to take hookers from you. Last time that happened,
And
they
the
died.
Kindlefoot
I don't-
always pays his debt.
That wasn't all his fault. I mean, to be fair.
We all saw a beaten hooker, and we were like, no. Granted, we killed her later, but still.
Right. I mean, but, you know, it's still the best time for her. Yeah.
Only because she couldn't keep her fucking mouth shut.
We knew we couldn't keep her mouth shut. There's no way.
Yeah, I knew that was not going to go well.
Matt.
Yeah.
During this fucking odyssey that we're taking to the next town, I'm gonna count out and see how much money and everything, jewelry, whatever that fucker had.
Okay. So
I would say that we go until we're like running out of breath and then pause and at least take a short rest.
Oh yeah, short rest for sure, and then, you know, just kind of keep moving. And I don't mind taking first watch each night or last watch, or middle watch, whatever. I'm kind of fine with anything because I kind of feel like I'm a dick.
So can I hit a short rest?
Yeah, we're going to. We're gonna have to.
Yeah.
I mean,
you're gonna hit a
We're
long
gonna
rest at
choice.
some point.
yeah, we're gonna take a short rest first and then long rest
Okay.
because we're hauling. Once we're out past the corn, we're like fucking booking it.
That's what I'm saying.
Of the corn.
I will run at my. I'll run just a little above them, in front of them, like by about 30 feet, and try to keep it around that way. Only so I can kind of keep a lookout on things, but they don't have to.
Well, I can
They don't-
help with
And then
that.
I'll slow down, and I'll slow down too, because I move a lot faster than them. So
I can help out with the lookout part. So as we're going, I'm going to take my cloak off and like stow it in my bag, and that's the first time you would actually see my wings.
you have wings? I don't have
Oh.
wings. Of course not. You're a boy, silly.
Dark crystal, nice.
Yes, I was gonna say. I hope someone gets that reference. So many people don't get my references. Matt calls them
Dark
deep
crystal.
cuts.
Nah.
Some of them are deep cuts, dude.
Fuck your Yankee blue jeans or some shit like that is not a deep cut. It's from fucking Clerks.
Yeah, it's just a part of Clerks that most people don't remember.
Yeah.
That's why it's a deep cut.
So that'd be hilarious in the end.
So as I do that, I'm going to go up about 100 feet.
Okay.
And just kind of keep an eye out as into what's ahead of us, what's around us, and if anything's coming up from behind us.
Sure. Remind me, Meritim, who is your deity?
Lyra
That's
or Lyra.
Lyra. Let me. Nope.
Yeah, so up until this point, y'all just assumed I'm like a dwarfed elf.
Or a gnome. Just
Yeah,
some sort of weird species of gnome I've never fucking seen before.
weird, finely chiseled species, yes.
Can you fly normally?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can fly as. What's your flying speed? Is it still 30 or?
Yeah, it's the same as my walking speed.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay. They changed things in 5e with deities.
What are you looking for?
Relationships, really. But I was also looking for alignments, but it doesn't really. Oh, there it is. Okay. So that's what they are. And then Lyra
When the fuck did you get wings?
is.
You dirty
The day I
whore.
was born.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Anyways.
Are you
All right.
confused about something?
No, I was scheming, plotting.
Oh, okay.
Plotting our demise.
8. Always a good thing when the DM says they're plotting. Perfect. All
Yeah,
right.
it's always
The
like the
god-
best thing ever.
The gods must be crazy. All right. So
It's a fun movie.
I always
too.
consider
It is a
all my
great movie.
games always plotting.
This is History of the World Part 2.
yeah, it is. So when
Jews in space.
so which way are
I
y'all
bring you the
headed?
15, 10 commandments.
So kind of
So one of my
Good
favorite
movie.
fucking lines.
Fucking love that movie.
Okay, Matt, well, I need to roll a perception check while I'm up here keeping an eye out.
Nah, you're about to hit trees, if y'all haven't already, and
Hit trees.
nobody seems to be following.
Can we avoid the trees by any chance and just not run into them?
No, I'm sorry.
We have to hit them?
You have to.
All right, can I at least headbutt them so I don't hurt as much?
Now, you got to punch them so that you can get 4 lumber.
Okay.
And then
Thank you.
Perfect.
That's what I've been wanting. Yeah, I need 4 lumber. You never know.
Minecraft.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Then you got to.
Okay, so while I'm going this speed, I'm going to try to avoid bonoing a tree.
Okay. And on our next break, I got a great Minecraft story for y'all. But
Yes,
no.
because that's what we all want to hear.
Yeah.
Fucking Minecraft story.
No bonoing a tree. There is no snow, and football doesn't exist, so I think you're safe.
Okay. No. Let's invent football.
Well, first, you got to find a pig.
Oh, there are plenty.
There are.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Doesn't have to be a pig skin. We can use human skin. I have a whole fucking roll of it in my backpack.
I was gonna
Sure he
bring that
does.
up eventually.
We don't know that though, right?
I
We don't know.
I know
Oh,
we don't
okay,
know
yeah.
that.
yeah. That
That's
is.
still, it's in my the
Oh,
meta-
absolutely, it's in my head.
yeah. Okay.
I forgot about it, but that is probably going to start smelling soon. By soon, I mean in
Yeah,
like
no,
3
the
days.
moment we stop, I'm going to try tanning it.
Okay. So, are y'all going to set up camp for a night, or what's
I
the
think,
plan?
yeah, I think we're.
Yeah, we'll have to
let's let it
eventually.
count.
Okay. So you set up camp. You take watch.
No, I'm not. I'm going to request no campfire unless
Yep.
Homeboy needs it for his artificing.
Nah, I don't need a fire for that shit.
You're not.
No fire
If he needs
tonight.
it, if he needs it for his makeshift fishery,
Yeah.
come on, Matt, you know that.
You don't-
Fishery. Come on.
That drawing a blank. But I'm also focused on this.
Patrathus.
Oh God. Don't. No. No.
I like works.
Forgotten so much of those. It's been so long.
Yeah.
All right, so you make camp for the night, you take your watches, nothing happens. It's completely uneventful.
I want to start the tanning process on my skin.
Okay. You
I'm
start
gonna
it.
take a long rest.
Yep. Everybody heal up. Heal up to full. Because I don't like the rest heals in D&D.
You don't you heal up to full after a long rest?
Wait a minute,
Not-
I just took a long rest and my max points are down to 11.
What?
Did you do your hit point leveling? Hold on.
I did it.
I
a while ago.
overwrote.
It used to be 15.
Wait a minute. Doesn't a long rest automatically fucking heal you to full? I thought it did.
No, it heals you on a point.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Because what you basically get to do is use all your hit die to heal, but then you get all your hit die back. That's right. We're probably gonna have more than one night of this. I mean, he said what? It's gonna take like 14 days to get somewhere.
4.
There you go. Now you're good. If anybody else
Yeah,
has,
Matt said everyone's healed up.
Yeah.
Like,
why did that not
oh,
save? There it is. All right. If you need me to adjust your hit points, I can, so that you're where they need to be after the long rest, just to make sure that it saves properly.
Refresh. Oh yeah, okay. I got 21 at 21. That's a shit ton better than I had.
Matt, I got 21 on my my I guess nature for tanning my human skin.
So what are you using to tan it?
What do you mean? I don't know how to actually tan something personally.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Dude, come on. But my character
Yeah.
is tanning human skin, so
There's 2 methods that you can do.
I'll piss on the
Like,
fucking
at a
thing all
game,
day long if I have to.
That's actually
You
part of it.
can either use
Yeah.
like a vegetable oil to tan
I'll
it,
probably have to
or
use piss.
rain.
Fine.
You can lime it.
Wait, what?
So
Brains.
Brains?
You can
Have
use
brains?
brains to tan leather.
you can.
Yeah, but I don't have any. I can use urine too.
You can.
I know that.
Yeah, you can.
I'll use urine because I don't have any brains available to me unless one of you wants to offer them up.
Nope.
Nope.
Exactly. I didn't bother to keep brains. Well, I do have the skull, and there's probably brains in there.
That's. You have the head and the 2 hands
Yeah.
and the feet,
I
right?
do.
So, like,
Yeah,
you
so
didn't
if you have
time
a full
to
head,
empty
you've got
the
a brain.
brains, so you have brains.
Well, yeah. Hmm.
You're able to use bark and leaves to
And brains?
do vegetable tanning.
Can I get the brains out?
You can get the brains out.
I'll use brains too, because that just seems a little more fucked up.
If you had
So if
chromium,
you're wait a minute, hold on a second. If you're doing this on a long rest, like in a camp scenario, we're gonna probably see what you're up to.
Yeah, you guys can. I'm
Yeah.
not hiding
Okay.
anything. If you guys ask me
Hey,
to move
what
away
the
so you don't have
fuck?
to smell it, I
What the heck are you
will.
doing?
Yeah, if you want me to move away so you don't have to smell it, I will. But other
Like
than
you
that-
hauled this shit all the way out of town?
What the hell is in your bed? What is that?
Oh, didn't I tell you?
No. What?
Guess it's none of your fucking business, then, is it?
Jesus
If
Christ.
you're traveling together, I think we should know if you brought a corpse with you. Holy
I
shit.
didn't bring an entire corpse, just pieces of one.
Well, okay, that's semantics at this point. What?
Look, you never
That's
know
what
when
he
this will
meant.
come in handy.
That's what he meant by he says he has plans for this corpse.
Yeah, exactly. Callous understands, right? You get it. And I'll hold out my fist for a fist bump.
No, I'm not gonna give you a fist bump.
Right on. So now I'm gonna basically just keep tanning, and if anyone wants to talk about it, I'll talk about it more. But yeah, so I'm gonna do.
I do not
Oh,
want
no,
to talk about
Meritim
it.
is just-
I'm good.
Miriam is just watching this intently, probably
And,
with a little bit of glee in their eyes.
I also want to, start removing as much of the skin from the skull as I can, etc.
Yeah,
all that
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Basically
Do the whole
prepping
thing.
things like removing the flesh from the. I mean, anyone
Prepping
hungry-
for what?
if anyone's hungry, I mean, you have enough probably meat left on the hands and feet.
Is this a satyr thing? Do they eat people? What's happening?
Hey, but it's not cannibalism.
Oh, I suppose technically not, but
it's vegan.
very good, very good.
The light of the night goes to.
Oh man.
Hey, gluten free too.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it is.
Toodles is offering a hand, I will.
It probably
take a
isn't
hand.
gluten free with how much gluten they've probably like consumed in this like day and age.
Meritim,
So-
what were you saying about offering a hand?
Well, if Toodles is offering a hand, I will certainly take one.
No, just the flesh of one.
Oh, just the flesh of one?
Yeah, like basically, you know, if
There's
anyone
not a
wants,
whole lot
if
of
anyone
meat
wants,
less than a hand.
well, there's 2 hands and their feet, and really, we're all tiny people. Oh, I mean, it's not a lot of meat, but it's some.
I'll take a foot.
Okay, foot meat. All right, we'll give you foot meat.
Like, are you gonna like flay the
Yeah.
flesh off the foot?
Yeah, I'm like that. Yeah, I'm taking care of this stuff. I didn't have time to take care of in town, so I'm tanning the hide. I'm skinning
Okay.
everything.
I just
removing the
wanted the whole
brains.
foot.
Oh
just
no,
want
I'm not
the
giving
whole
away
thing.
any of my body parts, just the meat. I'm keeping the skin. I'm keeping the bones.
Okay, I'm gonna pull a gold coin out and go. What about this for 1 foot?
I'm gonna pull out the gold coins I took off this guy and shake the bag. So I think I'm all right.
Yeah, I'm just offering to pay for a whole foot.
Yeah. You really want to foot that bad?
Yes.
He's gonna
All right,
foot the
I'm gonna
bill.
toss him a foot, and I'm gonna say, "Now we're square for any trouble I caused you."
Fair enough.
Callous, have you ever seen shit like this before?
Never.
Fucking
Not a single
Faye.
time.
Fucking
One of them has
Faye.
One of them has wings, and they're both just trading body parts back and forth.
I've been swept into a world of madness.
This, I thought I had seen a lot as a pirate, but this is nothing apparently. But that was nothing.
You must have been a very peaceful pirate.
I mean, we did our share of smuggling, a couple skirmishes here and there, but no
Foot
no
eating?
consuming feet, I guess. So
Oh,
I've
nobody
sucked a
was
toe or two in my day, but that's about it.
I'll offer him a foot.
No, I'm good, thank you.
I guess that's
You
why
can
we
suck
I guess,
another toe.
I guess that's why no one is afraid of the dread pirate Shmee. Sorry. Kudos to anyone else who gets that reference.
Well done.
Replace Shmee with Wesley.
Well done.
Yeah. All right. So, you eat, you finish your long rest, you heal up. Are y'all traveling which direction?
Did we decide on which city?
Yeah, I thought
Probably
we were
not the
heading
closest
to-
one, right?
I basically thought someone was heading to us. Well, you said, Miriam, did you tell us that he doesn't have influence on the city and would be okay?
Yeah, I would have shared that outside of that town, we should be fairly okay.
All right. Then really any town I'm good with.
Pick
Um,
one. Throw a dart.
But Shmee made a very good point. Going right to the next town probably wouldn't be smart.
We'll probably need to stop there at least to reprovision because no one wants to eat the feet and hands.
I don't know. I got a
So-
foot, so I'm good for a day.
Yeah, so we'll probably need to reprovision because how many days is it, Matt?
I said it was like down to here.
Walk.
Down to here, it's like a 4-day walk. Over to
Yeah,
here.
I
it's a
only have
2-day.
5 days of rations.
This is a 3-day.
So
I have 10 days of rations, so if somebody needs extra food, I can share.
That's great, but we
Sounds
probably
like-
need to just make sure to gather more. And I don't think
Yeah, we
stopping
can
in the
hunt
town.
between here and there.
Yeah, that's true. But we also, I mean, I don't know, maybe stopping in the town for one night wouldn't really hurt anything.
I'd rather bypass the first town we come to.
Okay, I can do that too.
Sure.
Time to do shit.
So if you head to Shima, you're gonna cross country borders. You're gonna be in a completely different kingdom.
Okay.
Are
Do we
fine
know
with
anything
that?
about the other kingdom?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this a racist kingdom?
All kingdoms are racist kingdoms, right?
Nah, true.
No, y'all don't know anything about this kingdom up here.
Hold on. Give me a moment before you say that. I'm
Okay.
gonna have history or something. Hold on. Yeah, I have some. Can I roll my history and see?
Sure. Shmee, where do you want to be from originally?
Ooh, that's fun.
Your
So
butt.
we're in MASH, right?
Yep, we're in MASH.
I was
Hawkeye. He
from.
wants to be from Hawkeye.
What is that'd be. I like.
Now, if
what
we
is-
could
what
only
is-
find a trapper, we would be set.
What is Dicko over there on the left? What's Dicko?
Oh,
Dicko.
Kadiko.
Catico. Yeah,
Catico.
I'm from Cadico. That's where I'm from.
Okay.
Dicko.
Good guy. Yeah. So you're aware. I mean, you've pretty much traveled the world. You're
Right.
aware of Vistra and Barcia, the Metzger's Islands, or the Metzger's Islands, Hoda, Varia.
Hoda's a good name.
You'd know a little bit about Niyuki, and I'll say it was somewhere in here. It's where you lost your ship,
Right.
taken over by cooler pirates.
That works. Yeah.
Wait, should we fucking take it back?
If we find them at some point, sure. But we're
Well,
on foot.
Hold on. I don't necessarily know, by the way, that you lost your ship. I just knew you were a pirate, so.
We're on land.
Right. Correct.
Mayhap one
Okay.
day you will run across the infamous land pirate.
Redbeard! And his fucking canoe! Yes!
Buccaneer.
Oh my god. You know, we need a land canoe.
What was your roll, Toodles?
Oh, 14.
14?
For history. For history, yeah.
The kingdom's name is Niyuki.
And that's all I know?
They're known for their cherry wood trees, their cherry blossoms.
I don't necessarily need, I'm basically trying to figure out how fucking much shit we're going to be in if we go there not being humans. Or elves or some, I guess, quote-unquote normal race.
It's a fairly mixed.
Okay.
And
That was my main concern. I mean, if I have other
Yeah.
questions, I can ask them, but that was my big concern about going to the kingdom.
You heard rumors of evil chickens.
Fuck yeah, we are definitely going into this town. Or this kingdom.
Oh, for certain.
Oh, okay.
Oh, with evil chickens? Are you kidding me? Did you guys
I need
see
to-
the size of that goddamn cockadoodle goddamn do? Yeah, we're going here.
Like, there's
All
no
right.
way I'm not gonna see a goat fuck a chicken.
An evil chicken. An evil
Chicken at that. Oh, good.
evil chicken. Not just a chicken, an evil chicken.
Evil fucking evil. It's gonna be great.
Oh my god, it's gonna be the sexiest thing this side of the fucking Delaware. I love how though everyone assumed that's exactly what I was gonna do with it. Like the corpse, the chickens, everyone's like, fuck, he's gonna fuck it. Would you rather if I fucked it rather than skinned it and all that
Yeah,
shit?
I would have. Yeah,
Yeah,
It'd been way easier.
probably.
All right, so y'all are headed that direction then, towards that
Yes.
kingdom,
Towards Shima.
towards Shima.
Matt, I never asked you what town I came from before I ended up at Ocam. It would have been a port town.
Yeah, okay. Mid-South.
Mid-South. Okay.
Yep, way down here. Mid-South.
Yeah, Matt, just basically pick a place for me. Just hopefully not Oak Kemp.
You know what? You know what? Fuck you.
It's Oak Kemp? Fuck
You
you!
are from... This might sound familiar. You're from Brapton. So, fuck you.
Hey, fuck it, I'll take it.
You were there
better
when
than
the
Oak
pirate... You were there when the massive ship burned down.
I'll take it.
Fuck.
I will take it.
You also know that they have some of the best goddamn cotton candy ever.
No, Taffy.
Taffy, that's right. They have some of the best
Taffy.
goddamn taffy
Yep.
ever.
And no one can figure out who owns the shop, where it came from, or who runs it.
Nope.
But they have Taffy. And books.
Yeah. All right. So it's going to take y'all 3 days. A large portion of that is going to be... So if you stay off the path, if you just beeline it there, it's going to take you 3 days. a large portion of that is going to be forging the river that runs there. It's kind of, really here it's going to be more of a delta. Is that as far in as I can do? Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, no, this map has a ton of features, man. Like I can
badass.
straight up change the coastline topology.
That's really fucking cool, actually.
So, as y'all get up here, you know, you're camping and all of that. When you get up here, you happen across a man in full plate mail, no helm, with a long cape. The cape is... I gotta get the colors right. My apologies.
Oh,
There's but a flesh wound.
But a flesh
I was
wound.
thinking the same thing.
Does it not give me the colors? How am I?
No colors for you.
I know, right? All right. Well, yeah. So the color of the cape is purple, and this person has a tower shield. They have a great sword on their hip, and in the center of their breastplate is a hand with an eye on the back of it.
Motherfucker, of course. Well, looks like some white boy's got to die.
That same symbol is on the back of the cloak.
And that same symbol is what was on Douchebag's hand, right?
No.
Junior's hand. Yes, I thought you said it was.
No. This is a
He had
gauntlet.
a ruby. He had a
Sorry, I
ruby.
said, yeah, he had a ruby. He had a...
With an eye. An
Yeah.
eye with a ruby.
This, on this plate mail, is a gauntlet with an eye on the back of it.
Okay, so not the same.
No.
Not
But-
the same.
But to me, unless I can pass a history something, I think that sounds like it would like look very similar, like they might be cousin fucking guilds or something.
Possibly. You can roll. Meritim, you absolutely get a knowledge roll for this.
Alright.
Toodles, you can get a knowledge... What would this be for you?
Unless it's Arcana, if it's history, then I failed it.
You could do
Other than
history. You can roll knowledge.
Yeah, I failed it. No,
Okay.
I got 3 or a 4. No, if it's Arcana, then I'd have a much better chance. But no, not history.
I hate that knowledge religion isn't a thing anymore.
All right, yeah, it is. It's right down here,
I don't shit.
Where?
right here.
Yeah, religion is a skill.
Just at 11.
Oh yeah, it is.
Now that's
Okay.
not my roll. I just was clicking it to show it.
Yeah,
but-
that'll work. Meritim,
Right,
did
let me
you
do
roll? You rolled history, didn't you? Meritim, roll religion. Anybody else with religion can roll religion as well.
21.
Oh my god, Meritim.
What'd you
Come
get?
on.
A 4? Wait, what'd you get? A 5? Oh. Sorry, I saw my rolls on my screen, not yours.
What the fuck did I just...
Yeah, the cleric has like a +1 to religion.
You're like, it's not my god. Fuck your god.
That's fine.
I got a 21, Matt.
You did. Callous, are you gonna roll, or would your character not care about the gods?
No, I don't give a fuck about them gods.
All right. So anyone who got a 10 or better would recognize this as the symbol of Helm.
Of who? I'm sorry, what?
The symbol
Help?
of Helm.
Helm. I thought you said help. I was like, okay.
That's a weird
Alright.
symbol for help.
This person is
Yeah,
very-
that's what I was like, that doesn't make fucking sense. But then
Yeah.
you said helm. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. And he's just walking along the border.
Look at fancy
Okay.
pants over there.
So, by the way, knowing that symbol, what
Yeah.
the fuck's that mean to my character?
Well.
Yeah,
Helm.
I mean, probably should be a little more than that. Just,
Yeah.
oh, by the way, you know what that is.
So
Yeah,
Helm is the unsleeping, the god of guardians, the great guard, the watcher, the vigilant one. He is lawful. He is one of the gods of life, light, and twilight.
So basically, no one I want to fucking know. I'm just kidding. All right, but we're okay. Like, right? There's nothing.
Yeah, your patron doesn't
we have
like
nothing
him.
to fucking worry about.
Yeah, your patron doesn't like him, and may
Of course not.
Send you to wipe out
Kill
all of
him,
his ilk
and
at some
I'd be
point.
totally fine with that.
But-
Just right now we're okay. Like he's not gonna just be like, oh fuck you guys.
Yeah, no, he's just walking the border.
Cool. We go to that.
I'm good with
Well,
not,
say hi.
with not drawing attention to us, but I mean, we can.
Yeah, I don't want to draw.
fine
I'm not gonna run out and be like, hi partner.
with- I'll do
Ever had
a
some
polite.
Ever had this goat dick? No, I'm not
Oh,
doing
good.
that. I'm still gonna like kind of like keep to what we're doing, but I'm just saying like I just want to make sure that it would be somebody just kind of fucking hunting for us for no fucking reason.
No.
Yeah, I'll do a polite nod as we walk past if we're still walking in that direction.
Yeah.
Are we
I
on the
haven't
road yet?
changed my
Or
course.
we saw the?
I'm still
are we
walking
on the
that
road, or?
No,
are we
you're
still,
you're not even on road at this point.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why would we be walking past, or why would we not shit?
Well, he's like I said, he's walking the border.
Right, but does he see us?
Oh yeah. I mean, y'all are in trees, but yeah, this is
I just didn't know. Like,
where the river
I'm not
comes
gonna
up.
nod to him.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'll give him the finger. No, I'm just kidding.
So y'all nod to him. It's like
No.
hey. Oh well.
I pretend he doesn't exist.
I believe
I
Shmee
did.
nodded to him.
Yeah. I
Hail.
don't acknowledge him either.
Hail, travelers.
I'll say hi. I'll say hi also.
Have y'all
Who's talking? I'm just kidding.
have
Are you
you
blinking?
have you run aground any foul? Oh, I hate pretense. Have y'all come across any trouble in your travels?
No.
Actually, now that you mention
No, with a heavy eye roll.
it. Actually, now that you mention it, there was this town called Oakkemp,
I am
where there was a
familiar.
horrible, vile human being there, running around who was actually wearing a symbol mocking yours.
Yes, I'm familiar.
But yeah, that's about all the trouble we came across. We tried to save some beautiful lasses, and he wanted nothing to. He basically prevented it from happening. None of that's a lie. Like, technically, we did, and technically, he did prevent it, but still, just saying.
I don't
I'm just gonna keep walking.
I don't know what to do with this information, creature of the forest.
Why don't you send your blokes and your mates out there to take care of it?
What are you
They're supposed to
doing
be a watcher and
here?
protector. Is
Well,
there something you're protecting here?
well, my guild, my collective. I don't know what to call us. We are followers of the eye.
Faction.
That works. We watch. That's
Fact.
we do. My current duty is to walk this border and watch.
For what?
So when you asked us if we were in any trouble, it's just a purely hypothetical question.
No, I was actually hoping that you had something interesting for me to go do.
I guess you could go fuck yourself. I'm just gonna walk away.
That's not what the hand is for.
Oh, that's kind of funny though. That's a cute joke.
And I'm gonna mumble under my breath. Yeah, but that's what your mom's for.
Sure?
I'm just gonna keep walking.
Your quips confuse
Yeah.
me, Faye.
Yeah, you can go fake yourself.
I'm gonna
I'm
start
just gonna-
whistling again and just keep walking.
Yeah, no. After I said the comment about you can go fuck yourself, I just continued about my journey. It
So,
really just seemed like a fucking ridiculous question. Then, like, anything happening? Yeah. Okay, good to know. Not sure what I'm supposed to do about it. Why even ask?
was
fucking-
All right.
was there anything else in Oakkemp?
I'm not even gonna fucking answer him.
Whistling.
No.
Safe travels.
And to you.
Have fun watching.
Yay.
Like,
Okay.
once we
Hey.
get out of earshot,
All right, guys. So, in all
And there was
reality,
much
when you said I just
rejoicing.
Watch.
Yay.
When you said I just watch, I was like a cunt hair away from just whipping it out and masturbating and saying, "Watch this."
Good.
But I didn't.
Good.
I didn't though.
Wow, such restraint. What
I know. Hey, come on. I
He,
would have made eye contact with him the whole time.
he would have assumed, like he
That
legitimately
was my
would have.
tradition.
Yeah, he would have just assumed that it was a Fae thing.
I guess this is what fucking goats do.
Yeah.
Because
But if
Well,
you
it
do,
wouldn't
I have a vote. I
necessarily
have no
be
votes
wrong
on that.
when it comes to
Like
faith.
as you're masturbating, you're slowly getting closer to him.
Yeah, and just keeping eye contact with him.
Keeping
the
eye
whole time.
contact, yeah.
yeah, he would legit just assume that it's a Fae thing. Because he
You're
knows,
just like a boss.
we talk about racism in the world, there's, Fae are weird to some people. You just accept what they do, and then they don't kill you.
Yeah, basically say, you know what? Fuck it. Just let the Fae do his thing.
Yep.
Just don't get any on your skin.
Yep. Alright, so y'all make it in. Y'all ford the river, and I mean, the tree's clear, and there's this massive river, and you're able to get across without issue. You continue.
Wait. How deep is the river? Because you said fording, right?
Yeah.
You do realize how short a lot of us are, right?
I can swim. I was a pirate. I'm fine.
Right, no, but that's not fording, that's swimming. There's a
all right.
difference. Are we actually wading across it, or are we swimming, or what's going on?
Y'all are
There's a
able.
fairly easy way we can solve this.
You let me
I'll
say
just-
you cross the river.
Okay.
Huh?
The
We
easy
crossed
way
the
to
river.
solve it is you let me say that you cross the river.
Yay, we crossed the river. Sorry, I just want to make sure, because I think it'd be hilarious if all of a sudden, like, we end up in a place where, water just kind of rushes over everyone's head, or just knocks me right off on my fucking ass.
And y'all make it to Shmee, unmolested.
Aw.
I know. Shmee.
You knew using that word choice would stir something in us.
No.
Why did it change?
You think you ended up there unmolested, but all of you have a really weird taste in your mouth that's similar to mutton, just a
We
little
had,
salt,
we had to sleep at some point.
right?
Vile.
I wanted a better, like, the first town that it gave me was awesome, and then for whatever reason it changed.
Nice.
Change the name to whatever you want.
No, I mean the
Call
city
it Bob.
Configuration.
seed generator.
Oh, Miss Mazikeen.
Come on. Alright, here we go. Small little town. This is where we're gonna take our second break.
Okay. How small is the town? I can kind of see it's maybe a quarter of, or less than.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Kent.
Yeah, it's 40 feet above sea level. That's okay. I can close that. Does it give me a population? It does not.
Quite smaller than the last town.
Yeah, so the population is these are new features. It's about 1900.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not a bad sized town for that time period.
It's really not. I mean, but it's smaller than where you were.
Oh, by the way, you didn't tell me. We can do this on break, I guess, because said I was going to check out everything I got from Homeboy,
Yeah. We'll do that over break.
gold and stuff. Yeah, that's fine.
So let's take a 5 minute.
All right.
And go get water, hit the head, all of that, and we will be back. There we go. Desktop audio's off. Oh, Bill. Man, you guys just missed a whole bunch of cool shit. Well, I was hoping that I was trying hard to get y'all caught. I'm trying hard.
We were trying hard not to get caught.
He wasn't gonna kill you. He's gonna give you a quest. I know. No, I appreciate it. I'm not either. Yep. Alright. I mean, you could have. But no, I had a whole shitload of stuff planned, and then y'all just said, fuck you. It's been a while. It's been a while.
Are you kidding me? Do you remember even 100% of the shit?
No. I remember the shit I got up to.
Yeah. Do you remember when Cliff decided to
Okay, that was Cliff. I wanted to investigate the house. That's all I wanted. Cliff wanted... Cliff wanted to sexercise the house. He was a sexorcist. It's an exorcist, right? It's an exorcism via sex. I'm sorry, Kyle, are there not enough bees for you? Do you need more bees? What the fuck are bees doing underground?
They're underground bees. Was incredible.
I hated that character so much.
Oh my god. How about his Rex Kwando character?
I hated that one too.
Oh my god, that was amazing. So he had a character that controlled things with gravity. Like he controlled gravity, right?
Yeah.
So he carried around this bag filled with like the heaviest items that was like shit. And he wore the same outfit from Napoleon Dynamite, this Rex Kwando, black pants, all of them. And so I actually bought him there, and he wore every game on the rhythm. Well, he got turned into a squirrel by stepping into a dragon ring. And so there's this little squirrel with his powers like controlling things, throwing things around. And when the smell wore off, he was pissed. Like Cliff was like, I'm gonna stay in the world. I was like, oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
God, I hated that character.
Going back to the dragon ring, wanting to transform back to his squirrel and what's happening. So he basically changed his whole role in the game to be turned into a squirrel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My character just wanted his shit back. There were. I don't. No. That one. That's the one where we investigated the house and then we stopped. Yep. 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 Yeah. You got 30 gold in the pouch. His possessions, he had.
There was a ring and all kinds of shit.
Yeah, it was just a signet ring. Not even a signet ring. Yeah, no, that was a signet ring with his family name on it.
Great. So we need to forge documents. All right.
Yeah. You got just 2 daggers. And did you pick up his armor?
Picked up everything.
Okay.
Everything.
Yeah, he had studded leather armor. He didn't have anything magical on it.
I think so.
Yeah, that's fair. And he had a short crossbow. Alright, we ready to go?
I'm gonna during this
Going
track
live.
would have given out the 30 gold to these folks and asked
If anyone needed a dagger or a short crossbow, I doubt the studded leather would fit them. So we'll sell that and I'll give that out too. But basically, I'm basically giving everything away except the ring. I'm holding onto the ring.
Okay.
Other than that, giving and there was that hand tattoo or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what I was just about to bring up.
I'm gonna put since I skinned the hands, I'm gonna keep that hand in its own little private vial or whatever, or pouch or something.
A little jar of formaldehyde.
Can we
No,
mail it back?
it's tanned. I just
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Can we be a dick and just mail the hand back to the Don?
Oh my god.
No.
We could, but I don't want to because I want to keep it.
Just for no reason, just to mail it back. It's just like, hey, fuck. It's just a fuck you
Yeah.
guys.
You know what we could do though is we could technically cut off someone else's hand, tattoo that on them, and then send that back. Because I'm going to keep the hands I have.
You can
We
do
should
that.
need to require more hands.
Yeah.
Right. Correct.
Anyone have a problem with
And
that?
then somebody willing to tattoo just a hand.
Right.
Or we
Well-
find someone drunk, get them a hand tattoo, then kill them and cut the hand off.
Oh, good.
Most people have 2 hands, so
Yeah.
kind of like having 2 eyes. You can live without one of them.
Right. That's only a scratch, sir. The good Lord saw fit to give me 2.
Good.
So yeah.
I'm the only machinist in this group. Y'all, this ain't funny.
Alright. So, y'all enter the burg, the town of Shmee. It's daytime. You're walking along the road, you're passing farmland. It's mostly wheat and berries. There are strawberries growing.
Pluck, pluck, pluck.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm definitely taking some.
They
'cause I'm not an idiot.
are ripe and very sweet. And you make it into town. What?
Oh, before we go any further,
Yes.
I would have taken the time at some point to preserve the foot.
Oh, okay. Sure.
So I'll make a roll if you want. Yeah. Survival?
Yeah.
Did anyone else claim that light crossbow, or does anyone mind if I take it?
No, you can have it. Like literally, whoever wants it. This is
I got
everything's
it.
up for grabs for you guys. And Mr. Artificer, if you can take the leather and rework it to where it can fit you, totally happy to give it to you. Otherwise, we'll just sell it and then and then split the profits between you 3. So I'm doing this because I cost so much shit for you.
Fair enough.
And then I got
By the way, everyone add 10 gold to their gold supply. And then
more money.
Inventory.
yeah, it's over there. Yeah, you go to inventory and then you
Got it.
yeah, and then
Wait a minute.
and then crossbow bolts, and then I'm the only thing I'm holding on to is the ring, just in case we need it later.
How many gold do I add?
10.
10 gold. Add.
10. Signed. 10.
Yo. Gracias. I'm rich, bitch.
Rich.
And Matt, I got a 17 on my survival check for preserving the foot.
Okay. Yeah. You're good to preserve it.
Nice. It is a nature check technically, but
Yeah, it's fine.
I know it's so weird, right? In this game, shit like that is nature, not survival. It's fucking bizarre. Or not this game, in the new edition. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, the nature and survival is just it is a little odd about how they go about.
Yeah. Yeah, because nature is a lore thing,
Yeah.
and survival is
different. It's like
guide
it's
your
like picking.
group. Yeah.
Yeah, picking berries, yeah, shit like that. So nature is how you can skin animals with extract venom, etc.
All right.
I only found that out when I was trying to play my rogue at your last game, Matt. Actually.
So, you make it into town. Where do y'all head? The population seems to primarily be human, so you absolutely stand out like a.
So let's go up on some girls.
Oh. I mean,
Really,
getting the
I'm
lay of the
fine.
land isn't a bad idea if there's a tavern or something like that, so we can.
Yeah, that's what first thing I want to do is find a tavern, in a tavern/inn,
Yep. So
So-
you
paying
in.
for rooms for the night.
and you
Yeah,
you find
I could use a bed rest for the night.
Yeah, you find a tavern. There's a large kind of square. I mean, it's not really a square, but there's a large market area, and then like a general store across from the tavern.
This is the day. What time of day is it? I'm sorry. Is it evening?
It's midday.
Afternoon, morning, midday? Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, before I go out and try to do fucking errands, I would just like to have a fucking day of rest
Sure. Yeah.
and do that, and then try to negotiate playing that evening or whatever, like playing for room, at least a room.
Yeah. Absolutely.
If I can bargain enough to get their rooms also taken care of, great. But
All right.
rooms for the night,
Yeah. No, you can get rooms for
or
the
free
night.
drinks for the night, or something.
Yeah. As you're doing this in the tavern, is everybody at the tavern?
I'm there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Anybody with a passive perception above a 13 is going to see a wanted poster on a bulletin board. The reward is 2,000 gold. It is a war criminal. The reward is directly from the king. Brought back alive, preferably.
I don't have it, so I can't see it.
Same.
What do I roll something for this?
Yeah,
Passive
it's automatic.
perception.
So basically, look on your character sheet over to the left, underneath all of your stats, where it says Strength, Dex, Con. It's on the far left. It's on the second box down. It'll say Passive, Wisdom, Perception, any passives that you have that are basically.
Oh, okay, passive. Okay, so I got a passive perception of 14.
So
Oh yeah,
did
you see it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you fucking see it. And William, you see it.
Mhm.
And it's our faces on this wanted poster.
Nope. It's one person. It's a man. Human. Kind of long, like it's drawn, right? But he's got like long, kind of scraggly hair, big, bushy beard.
How do you do that? How do you manage?
Does it list his crimes at all, or is it just a picture of him, how much, and wanted, preferably alive?
Just wanted the reward, preferably alive, and it just says war crimes.
Okay, so I'm going to go up to the bar
Mm-hmm.
and get the attention of the tavern keep.
All right.
Like, hey,
Yeah.
who's that? And point at the wanted poster.
Right, I'm trying to negotiate something. You walk up. Just kidding. I was like, I'm gonna slap him and be like, never interrupt me again. Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. But
That is, that's General Kassoon.
Why is he a war criminal?
That, you're not from around here, huh? So, about 20 years ago, there was a war between, Nayuki, where we are, and Omain. And the stories that were told about this gentleman is that he did some unsavory things in the name of winning the war. He came back a hero. He saved his troops. He saved hundreds of men and thousands upon thousands of innocent lives, but his methods apparently weren't up to snuff. I don't know all the details. You'd have to really ask the king.
Won.
What was that?
Oh, so the reward's directly from the king, so we need to go see the king for him to tell us what happened.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't have 2,000 gold to give you for bringing this person in.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around and walk off.
All right, fair enough. So to clarify, Barkeep, the general was a general for Nayuki or for Omain?
For Nayuki.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. From what we understand, there's still tension, and Omain. This is like a peace bartering kind of thing. So
temporary peace. I see.
Yeah, if we hand him over for his crimes to them, our treaty will be more solid.
Oh. This is some... Okay, got it. Understood. This sounds like... and then just to the group, I guess whoever is at the bar with me, this sounds like some heavy shit. that I don't know how much four adventurers can get in, but at the same time, 2,000 gold is nothing to cough at.
I'm guessing I hear this, Matt.
Yeah,
There.
Yeah, you hear
Was
all
there?
that.
Okay, because I was trying to negotiate things and got interrupted by Mr. Ferry.
You were able to negotiate it. Sorry, I don't think you heard.
No.
Yeah,
I
you got
figured that while I was talking, because it would take a minute and
yeah.
these guys would see it that this happened, and I just I just didn't know if I'm still there or hearing it or whatever. Okay, and all right. I say fuck it, let's do it. I say fuck it. Why not do it?
Do we know where this guy's at?
I bet we could find out.
Yeah, if you if you want, you could probably go around the way. There's a place where the king's emissary stays when he's in town, and he is in town. Currently, fucking tax collectors, bastards. But no, I mean you could probably get more information from him.
Let's do some shots and then go talk to the king's representative.
Okay.
Yeah, how much for some liquor? let's get some drinks.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to buy the whole bottle, it's a gold.
All right, 1 gold it is, and I flip the coin over toward him.
All right, he takes it and looks at it. Yeah, pockets it and hands you a bottle.
Rock on. Let's drink, gentlemen.
Get drunk and go talk to this guy.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get drunk and go on a diplomatic mission.
Yeah, that's how that works, right?
Well, at least I'm not skinning people.
Yeah.
You are
Comparable
American.
things.
You are
What do you-
American at heart.
Hey, he could be French.
Hey, Toodles, did you freeze? Okay, no, there you are. You were just looking like you were so still looking at whatever you were looking at. I was like, shit, did his camera freeze?
No, I'm good. No, I'm not drinking.
Okay.
Not that I'm against it. It's just because my fucking character wants to sleep because he's also got to sell this armor and play later tonight. So I'm gonna go up and fucking get some food and then take it up to the room and fucking nap.
Okay. So you nap. On the way in, and this is my apologies. To get to the tavern, you passed by a blacksmith.
Cool. I'll go back there once I fucking rest.
Yeah. That's G. So,
Gotcha.
right. So you guys, who all are the three of you drinking? Only two of you.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm drinking
definitely
for sure.
drinking. Few hard
I
days
need
on
to
the
find
road.
an apothecary.
Do you say that?
No, I'm thinking it.
Okay.
And I think I'll have like one drink with these little guys here.
Okay.
Little guys. Same height guys. Actually,
How much? By the way, how much was the bottle?
It was a gold. They paid for it already.
I would have paid for it
Oh, okay.
because I still haven't been able to buy them hooker yet. So
All right, Shmee, you've got your 1 gold back.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
I'll put it back.
So, so the two of you are drinking. Meritim has 1 drink with you. Meritim, what were you doing after that drink?
When are we going to see this emissary?
I guess whenever we're done drinking.
Or during.
Or during. I have the bottle. We can
Right,
just
we can
go.
bring the bottle with us.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. Guys,
Well, Toodles is going to go take a nap. I'm going to go do some shopping.
you can't leave this establishment with an open bottle.
Oh,
What is this
can I have the
fucking-
cork?
What are
is
you,
okay?
fucking Mormon? Like,
Yeah.
We do have laws in this town.
All right. Well, we got a room, right? All right. Let me take another swig before putting it up in the room. And then Callous, you want one more before you put it away?
yeah. I'll take like
Yeah.
3 or 4 swigs
I mean,
and then give it back to you.
You could leave it with me, and I
Yeah,
can put it
yeah, okay.
safe. And
Perfect.
that's
Sounds
your
good. Thanks.
bottle.
What's your name, barkeep?
My name is Jacob.
All right. Thanks, Jacob. Appreciate it. I knew a guy named Jacob
Jacob.
once. He crashed his wagon when jacking off. Cool. All right. We're gonna go.
Cool.
That's a little bit of IRL story snuck into my
Cool,
character, but there you go.
Cool story there.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with that information, but I feel like my
We
life
keep
is
it.
forever changed knowing it now. How about you pay me a gold next time you tell me a story like that?
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
Usually we pay people to tell us stories. You're gonna pay me to tell me a story.
Very nice.
I'll bring better stories. You'll get some more gold next time.
I don't look forward to it.
So,
like Jacob.
wait. On that note, I'm gonna flip the barkeep. I'm gonna flip the barkeep 1 gold, and I'm gonna start with the line. Me and my buddy went to the circus.
I'm muting your I'm muting you right now. So 45 minutes later.
Nope. If they're going on with this conversation, I'm out the door.
No, I'm not doing it.
No, he did that just for me.
Oh.
All right, so the three of you are leaving to go see the emissary.
Yes.
I'm gonna go shopping.
Okay.
Oh, I'll go see the emissary. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
The domes are going to see the emissary.
Okay.
of course the lady is going shopping.
Meritim.
Mom, I need some new shoes. Just kidding.
So,
Just new boot grooving.
are you asking for any kind of directions, or are you just wandering around the town?
Not a huge
no, I'm
town.
gonna wander
I'm sure they
now.
could meander.
Okay. You don't find an apothecary. You do find the general store. You find a blacksmith. You find some clothing stores. Mostly what they have in the clothing stores is like work clothes. So like cotton pants, cotton shirts, things of that nature. There's not... there's a tailor. But yeah, it's mostly homes and official buildings. You find, as you're meandering, I'm gonna say that it takes you a while, so they'll get there before you do. But you do find like the emissary, the mayor's building. You find a church to Tyr. And what was this down here? You find where the horses are kept. You see a caravan. Actually, a really large caravan. And I'll get to that in a minute. So, Shmee and Callous, y'all are headed to the emissary.
Yes.
Slightly buzzed.
A little bit.
Yeah. Alright. You find the emissary. It's not hard. You find it. You walk in.
Okay. Knock on the door, or whatever.
Yeah,
if it's open, then just walk in.
Yeah, the door's open. So you just walk
Okay.
in, and there's, it's an official building. It's, it's a wooden building, but it looks well decorated. And there is a clerk at a desk with a large book open. And he's wearing glasses. He has short hair, and he looks up. He's like, "Oh, hello. How can I help
You
you?"
said that, and Mazikeen just snapped her head up, looked around, she heard, "Oh," and did this. You go, "Hello," and her ears perked up, and she started looking at her. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Sorry, I just thought it was like
No,
so adorable.
are you children lost?
Oh, damn.
Oh. Well, I haven't
should
been
whip your
mistaken
dick
for a
out,
child in a
Slap
while.
him in the head with it and be like, "Does this look like a child to you?"
Do human children have beards like that? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Hi. Where's the emissary? Can we talk to him?
He's upstairs having lunch at the moment. I could... Do you have an appointment?
I want to kind of
No.
barge in. It's like, oh, well, he's eating lunch. Obviously, he's not doing anything else. Let's go talk to him. Just keep on walking through.
Sir, no, please stop. Sir?
Okay, so I'll stop.
Okay, so they're, like, off to the side of them, there are stairs that lead up, that lead up to a second story. Would you, I mean, did you already have an appointment? Did I miss something in the book?
No, we're just curious about this this fucker on this poster.
General Kassoon.
Have you found him? Do you have him with you?
No, we're looking for information so we can start our search.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. All right.
Really a great reaction.
What's up? Do you not want us to find him? What's going on with
Oh,
that?
no, we absolutely do. For one, I currently don't have the coin on hand to pay you for him, and for two, the last 3 times that he has been captured, well, I mean, it was the last 3 times he was captured, and he's still
see.
wanted.
Slippery then.
I believe the phrase is like a hog in manure.
Gross. But fair enough. Okay. Well, if you've dealt with this 3 separate times, do you have information on where we could find, or at least where we could start looking for the general?
Yes. So he seems to frequent the area of Bashi. It's a few days.
How do you pronounce that?
Bashi?
Okay.
It
Just
disappeared. There it is. Bashi, right here on this map that I have rolled out.
Very good.
That I will give to you. You can catch a caravan. It's a few days ride. I would not recommend walking. That would take a very long time indeed. But he seems... The last 2 times that he was found in that surrounding area. The first time he was actually found in the capital. Which... apparently I need to remake. So...
Oh. What wonderful powers you have, Clerk.
Yes, out of game, I need to remake the capital. Yeah. So he was the first time he was on Yoto, the capital of our fair kingdom.
I see. Do you have any particular reason why you don't think he would go to the capital versus Bashi?
I don't. The last people who captured him might. Although I don't know how to find them. We've paid this bounty quite a few times. It originally started at 8,000. We can't just keep giving money away for this guy, so we've had to lower it. We've actually been concerned that he's running some sort of scam where he allows people to capture him so that they can get the money, and then he escapes. So we would very much like it if he doesn't escape this time.
Maybe you should offer more money.
We tried that, and he escaped.
Well, you see how this isn't going to work, right?
I don't see how anything works regarding him. Quite frankly, he scares me.
How long until the lunch break's over for emissary?
In about half an hour.
Do you know what the war crimes?
Go for a drink?
Oh shit! I mean, yeah. Let's go see our buddy Jacob.
Why not?
Clerk, you want to come with? Have some liquor with us?
No. I'm working. Thank you, though.
Oh, all right. I don't know how you humans do these things. All right, yeah, fuck it. Let's go get some booze.
And I apologize for insulting you earlier. I don't often see. Thank you. I didn't want to be offensive a second time.
No, you're fine. I get it.
I apologize, truly. I don't often see gnomes in this part of the world. So remote from larger cities.
Sure.
Are you kidding? They're way bigger for us.
Yes, but the bigger the city, the more diverse the populace. At least here, the more diverse the populace. I once saw a family of ogres.
Oh.
Living in a town. They had a house.
Well, they are. I mean, they're sentient, right?
They are, but they're so big it was frightening.
Imaginably so. They're probably, 10 times as large as us? So.
Quite, yes.
All right, well, Clerk, I feel bad calling you by your whatever. Clerk, we're gonna go, but we'll be back in like half an hour. Is that cool?
Yeah, you can call me Jason.
Oh, Jason. All right, Jason. Sounds good.
I'm a clerk.
Got it. Jason the clerk. Understood. Yes. Well, Jason, we'll be back in about half an hour.
As he says that, a cat jumps up on the counter and meows.
Oh, nice pussy. What's your cat's name?
He doesn't have one.
Pussy.
Oh.
Mr. Pussy.
Hi, pussy.
He's a wild cat. He just runs around and mews. Maybe I'll call him Muse. I think I'll name him Muse because that's what he does.
Oh, and cute. The Muse.
He picks up the cat and he's like, Jason and the Muse. And then he puts it back down.
Dogma. Well done.
Because he's a clerk.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, man.
All right, Jason.
So as you're walking back, you pass by Meritim, who is meandering around the town.
All right, Meritim.
I'm
here's what
actually
happened.
looking for. I'm looking for. I've been looking for a place that sells healing potions.
Do you say that?
Well, that's what I would have been doing. So
Oh,
if
okay.
I haven't found one yet, I'd be like, "Where can I buy healing
Oh,
potions?" in
no,
this
you
town?
would have found some in the general store. They're not super potent.
Yeah, no. I'll
Okay.
just buy 40. Like, how much are they?
Shit, I don't know. How much is a healing potion?
50 gold depends. Actually, depends on the amount, but I think the lowest one is 50, if I remember correctly, and pretty common. But that's like 1d4 or some shit. It's not much. Maybe 1d4 plus 1.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Let me look it up because I actually have the player's handbook.
Yeah, so this one shows 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, but I don't think that one's the common one.
I mean, that's just straight.
They have different levels.
That's
so
the
give me
common
one.
one is 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm a
But
big fat fucking liar. How much is it?
I was going to have that. So if that's 50,
Hold on, no. Let me double check to make sure
Okay.
because again, I might have had the wrong numbers in my head. So give me a moment. Sorry.
Sure.
Sorry. I'll find it.
You know what I could do? I could just come over here.
Google it.
Well, yeah.
Use the Google.
I could use the Google. The Googly.
Google. The Google. Oh man, is it in the DM guide? I could be in the wrong effing guide.
I can just do this.
Magical items, they're in the DM guide. They are not in this one. So give me a moment, let me go. Trade this out.
Marketplace. No. Duh. Here, how much? $50 gold. So this will be 25 gold, and it does 1d4 plus 1.
So is that right?
Yeah, you're right.
Did I get it right?
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
Did you catch that, Meritim?
Yeah, I did.
I just wanted to make sure. I was like, I know it's not much.
Oop, and I'll buy one.
Okay. Little old lady behind the counter. Thank you.
So as we're making this exchange, I'm going to ask her about this infamous general and what she knows about him.
Oh, well. All right, I'm going to drop the voice.
No, you commit to the bit.
It's so hard to keep the voice up.
I still can't wait for you guys to hear my character's like true voice.
So General Kasum, the fabled general, rumor has it that when he raised towns, he salted the earth behind him and left a trail of bodies on stakes in the air.
Charming.
There's a rumor that most of the land that borders our two countries, nothing will grow because of his influence. And that was 20 years ago.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Thank you.
Safe travels.
And I'm going to walk out and go to try to find the two gnomes in the emissary.
All right, as you're running, some children go running by playing sword fight with sticks, And then
You trip him?
you're in bed.
No, I didn't say I do. I asked if he did.
Oh, gotcha. And then
Miriam, are you a guy or a girl? Or is your character a boy or a girl? I never even asked.
Neither.
On-binary, I like it. Good.
And then you do find them coming out of the emissary's office.
Oh, you found it.
Yep, we sure did. He's actually on lunch right now, so we're gonna come back. But we did find out apparently where this guy has been caught a couple times.
Okay.
It's in some place called Bashi. He was also caught in on Yoto the first time, but the last 2 times he was caught in Bashi.
And apparently there's also a scam going on where he likes to be captured and then escapes.
Probably splits the money with the people that catch him.
I wonder how many more times can he do that?
They keep lowering the prize, the reward, so I imagine they won't be able to keep it up for much longer.
Oh, okay.
That's
So
amazing.
why do they want this guy caught? Just because he hung some people up on spikes?
Sorry, he did what now?
It's called foreplay, motherfucker.
Yeah. Like, he just put people on spikes after he killed them. I really don't see the problem with that.
Well,
I mean, if you put it in their ass first, it's the easiest way to slide through it. That's the only courteous way of doing it.
I mean, you have trophies on a shelf, right?
sure.
And then pause for a moment and say, "Are we war criminals?"
But here's the problem. They're not our species. They may as well be cattle. I'm not there. I'm sorry. I blare my thoughts. I've corrupted them so much they can hear my dreams.
Well, I guess regardless of their reasons for wanting him, he's broken some of their war laws, I suppose, by doing this. And 2,000 gold is, while that's less than what they originally wanted, it's more than I have right now. So
A
I
hunk
wouldn't
of
mind.
change. I could deal with
Yeah.
that hunk of change.
Exactly. So if we could round everyone up and head over, they said it by caravan, we can take it maybe about 3 or 4 days out. So if we make sure we got enough food to last that long and find us a caravan, we can make that trek.
Yeah.
We can, we can also wait for a little bit and see if the emissary has a little bit more information other than what we've pulled together here. But we have an idea of where to start looking. We have a rough idea of what he did. The only other thing that I would like to know is if he has, how much, if he has people with him. I imagine he would, but if there's any kind of estimate as what we're looking at, right?
Yeah. And he's not just a regular soldier, he's a general, so I would say he knows what he's doing.
Exactly. I can't imagine he's just hiding out by himself, or at the very least doesn't have traps or something, some kind of fortification.
Sure, but we're small and we're sneaky, and
It's true.
we can
And
catch
probably wouldn't set off a trap because of our weight so low.
I mean, a situation like this is you looking at sneaking in and capturing the guy in the middle of the damn night, put a bag over his head, and drag him the fuck out of camp.
Exactly.
How hard could this be?
Fucking worst words to say, but yeah. All right.
I've heard the human phrase, famous last words. I've heard that many a time.
You have.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what those words mean.
Well, figure we should probably see if the goat is down with this. But at the very least, I want to wait and see what more information the emissary has. Do you want to come with us this time, Meritim?
Yeah.
Perfect. Can we just kind of mull around for half an hour?
Sure. Does anybody check in with Toodles?
Nah, let that goat sleep.
All right.
Yeah,
So,
Well, he said
it's
he was
safer
gonna
for us to
sleep,
go through the
so-
town without him.
He said he
so
was going to sleep until this evening, and he wanted to perform. So
Yeah, I don't wanna.
Let him rest.
that's fair. As y'all are meandering around trying to kill time, and you walk around this small town, again you find the general store that Meritim found. You pass by the emissary. You find the blacksmith, which also has some leather armor. You find the tailor. You find a bunch of stores that sell like work clothes, and you find where I always say is it livery?
Livery.
Okay,
Livery,
So
yeah.
you find the livery, and out near the livery is a caravan of about. There's a caravan of 8 wagons, and it is a carnival troupe.
Okay.
So
That's
they're not.
fun.
The wagons are circled. They've made a camp. There's like an opening in the wagons for people to get out and go into the town, but they are very clearly packed up. But people are eating and all of that. Nobody's really in any done up makeup or anything. Wearing generally just very loose fitting kind of clothing, traveling clothes to be comfortable and all of that. And
I'm gonna ask one of them when they're leaving.
they say that they are leaving in 2 days.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Awesome.
nice.
Perfect. Okay. Good to know.
And yeah, they're headed. So this was the last stop on their route, and they kind of double back because they follow the roads. So their next stop is Hapoku, and from there they'll go to Daiwa. Oh, God, I need to change this name. They're gonna go to another town, and in about 2 weeks they'll be up. So what you find out is that in about 2 weeks they'll be up in the Bashi area. Then they'll cross the river and continue up north, and then circle back towards the capital, and then come back down and follow. They just keep hitting those same towns. They don't really leave. They don't leave the country.
You're just running a circuit of
yeah.
the circus. Okay.
Yeah, they're just running a circuit.
Well, that's handy to know.
Yeah, definitely. We'll probably want to see if we can hitch a ride with them after we get Toodles and talk to the emissary. That'd probably be a good idea.
Well, we got a day to stay we got a day to stay in this town.
Right, exactly, for sure. So
You got a
I mean,
bottle of
we can
liquor
at
that
least-
needs drinking.
Yeah, we can. We still got a bottle of booze that we could share with these carnival folk. I'm sure they wouldn't mind having a sip. Maybe they'll let me join. I can do a couple of backflips and shit.
Well, we got to sneak the bottle out of the bar.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I have to smuggle it. I have to shove the bottle up my ass and bring it over to them that way.
No, I wasn't thinking that, but okay.
Well, I was, so that's what.
Full size
So-
liquor bottle in a gnome's ass. I mean,
Yeah, it's like tickling my lungs at that point.
So this whole circus, what kind of makeup is it? Like, what kind of people?
Mostly human.
Okay.
There's
Not the circus I was thinking of.
there's a halfling.
is it like a Barnum and Bailey circus, or is it like Cirque du Soleil?
It's a little more like Cirque du Soleil.
Hot.
Nerds.
There are 4 elves.
Are they limber?
They are.
Just asking.
They are.
Do you need to be for a gnome?
I guess that's fair, right? I don't. I'm not picky. I don't. I was a pirate. Are you serious?
An orange. It wards off the scurvy and it keeps you from being lonely.
Hey, perfect. Great. It's the grapefruit technique.
Grapefruit's too big for a gnome.
Yeah, that's fair.
I can't be the only one that thought of the grapefruit girl.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. That's what I was referring to. So, yeah.
Okay, good. Oh my
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
All
yeah.
right, good. My goodness. All right.
If I didn't think I would get in trouble, I would love to put that as my like Twitch like notification sound whenever like someone tips or something like that.
Oh,
So you just hear.
Oh my god. Alright.
I'm completely lost, and it's okay.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't.
We'll send you a video later. You'll
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
You'll enjoy it.
So, your half hour passes. You head back to the emissary. And this is roughly where I'm going to start wrapping us up. The information that you get from him is that he's accused of creating man-made famine. He's also been accused of destroying medical, like healing facilities, medical facilities during the war.
He's Putin.
Yeah. I mean, he's accused of a lot of the things, and you know, if you ask about followers, he does mention that the soldiers that were under him were very loyal to him. He personally saved many of their lives. He was a fantastic swordsman, and rumor has it that many of his battles were won via duel. Two generals in a field duking it out with swords.
He seems like a war criminal. At the same time, he has a sense of honor, but fucker's worth 2,000 gold.
At 2,000 is 2,000, right?
That's what I'm screaming.
Does this mean that you will be taking up the bounty?
That's my plan, but we're not. All of our party isn't. One of our friends is resting, so we'll probably have a night or two to mull it over. But we appreciate the info, Sir Emissary.
Yeah. Happy to help.
What was that noise?
That was a stretch.
Oh, sorry, I was stretching. I totally forgot.
I wasn't looking at the screen. That's just noise.
Yeah, no, I was stretching. Sorry, my apologies. I totally forgot. I was on audio right now.
It sounded way grosser than what it was.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it did.
So
But that's not the noise I make. The noise I make is more of a.
Oh, you're a turtle when you ejaculate. Got it. Perfect.
all right. So this is where I'm going to go ahead and end us. And it's a little early for the evening. As we're cutting, real quick, we're gonna go down the line. Turtle, what do you want to promote?
You can find me at twitch.tv/TurtlePigProductions or on TikTok, also TurtlePig Productions. You can find me on either of those, and if you forget those, TurtlePigProductions.com.
And the podcast, Hardly Know Her.
Hardly know her. There you go.
Good podcast. It's funny to listen to.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Derek, is there anything that you want to promote?
Turtle Pig and BDS, B&D Stainless. B&D, right?
B&D.
I'm sorry. Yeah, B&D Stainless. Sorry. I automatically went to BDS and Stainless.
There's a mix.
Yeah.
There's a mixed signal in there. Yeah.
Yeah. So
well, you
B&D
got 2 out of
Stainless
4 letters.
and Turtle Pig, because they're both fucking not only badasses at what they do, but incredible people and very enjoyable.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome. William, is there anything that you want to promote? Anything you want to say?
Yeah, I'll see everybody in 2 weeks.
Yeah, there we go.
I thought you were going to say Pornhub.
No, that's when I get off of here.
Yeah.
No, that's what I thought you were gonna like endorse, hoping to get like a sponsorship. Pornhub.
Sponsorship from Pornhub. Yeah,
That'd be
that'll make it
amazing.
so far.
Wow.
And Mike from D&D Stainless.
Everyone's ready to promote me. I'm good.
All right.
Slava, Ukraine.
Yeah, there you go.
What is by the way, what's your TikTok? And because you mentioned it, but I don't have TikTok, so I didn't mention your TikTok.
Well, if you're gonna find me, give me a second here because I'm old.
It's at Boris316.
What?
My handle on TikTok is at BD Stainless 316.
He changed it.
Okay. I just wanted you to say it so people could hunt you down. So.
Yep, I need to update the.
I haven't been posting, and I have some bitches about TikTok, but we can save it for.
We talked about some of them, but you didn't mention it, so I wanted to make sure you called out your stuff.
If you're gonna find me, that's how you find me.
And
I know where to find you. I'm in your closet right now, motherfucker. I'm just kidding.
And for this channel, we do D&D every other Wednesday, and then there's some other things, miniature painting, game streaming. I am terrible at games. So like all of us, follow us, and we'll catch you in 2 weeks. Thanks, everybody.
Ciao.
That was fun.
All right, I'm gonna start the raid.